£500,000 is on the line in William Hill's final one standing. Football's ultimate free-to-play eliminator game. Pick one Premier League team to win each week, survive the chaos, and be the final one standing to take the prize.
Yes, guys, welcome back to DR Sports for another edition of the Weekend Roundup Show right here on DR Sports. With myself, AGT, we've got Matisse in the building, we've got Robbie, Abbi, and Flex. We got the full cast in today, the full-strength team. A couple injuries, but we're back. Just to let you know, this video is, of course, brought to you by William Hill. Do you guys, including us on the table, fancy turning your Premier League predictions into £500,000 in cash? Thank you. You're with me. You
Look at you go.
Big up. Then step up, right? Come hither. Enter the final one standing. Football's wildest free-to-play eliminator game. Brought to you by William Hill. One team, one chance, one wrong move, and you're out. Download the William Hill app, scan the QR code on the screen or hit the link in the description below because, guys, there's 500k waiting for you. Are you built to survive? I'm looking around. Do I see any survivors?
Don't you dare.
I don't see any. It's 18 plus. It's UK and Ireland only. Please gamble responsibly. We're going to be revealing our predictions for the season, but also which team we're going to be picking in this final one standing later on in the show. So please, X team, who I'll reveal later, do not let me down, all right? Otherwise, I will be going home with no cash. Full terms and conditions are in the link below, so please do get involved. Shout out to everyone who's joined us. What's on the menu today, then? There's a Shield 50p of some sort there. Of course, we're going to be cooking myself for losing the Community Shield. We've got the season predictions. We've got the Super Cup preview, because we will be doing a watch-along for that on Wednesday. Up the Spurs. Grealish to Everton. Here we go. Savinho to Spurs is close as well. And there's a lot more bits and bobs to talk about. How are we all? We all good?
How are you feeling?
Good.
I'm all right now. Yeah, it was a scary moment, I'll be honest. Laurie said it's probably smacked some sense into me. Still waiting to see. First thing he said.
Typical Laurie.
Yeah.
He said that whilst you was concussed.
Yeah, whilst I was down, he was over me like Roy Keane.
He looks at the positives.
People are wondering. Hold on. People are wondering what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, no, basically, I had a bit of a moment where I basically just collapsed, face down in the toilets downstairs from here, and then went to hospital, had ECG. Because you know these things happen. Like, they were saying that Lee had something similar, but he didn't go and get checked out. So, obviously, Jason...
No, he did get checked out.
Oh, in the end, yeah. But big up Jace, because he was like, bro, could just go get checked out.
You can't be messing
push
about
for as many
stuff like
tests as possible. I got a CT scan as well. They said, you're just deluded, actually. That's what it's come back.
So you're all right?
I'm all right, man.
I saw you take the piss out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to find out, like, can you handle it? Are you going to draw?
That's what we did with Lee. When we was over in Singapore, we was also like, yeah, if he's all right, he's getting slaughtered. You know?
So, yeah, listen, big up the NHS, I got to say. You know, they get a lot of
See,
still.
when Ty's telling you, I see that. When
This is why he says it.
When Ty says big up
Hey,
the
he's
NHS
right,
and you
bro.
little mocking him,
He's
look
right.
now.
He's right, you know.
Big up the NHS.
You know what? I was in
Always.
there about 4 hours, but I got all these tests.
That's
they
not
were
bad.
so.
That's
I know. I'm
quick.
saying it's a small
Yeah.
amount of time for the amount of tests I had. Like, all came back clear. They just said you're dehydrated. You need to look after yourself.
Is that what it was? Just dehydrated?
Yeah.
I just need more water, man.
And no electrolytes. The thing is, I drink mad amounts of water as well.
Wait,
but
Do you have any
So
water
what
now?
is
it was the day after the William Hill shoot as well.
Oh, I
I've
thought it
got
was
sunburn
yesterday
on
you
my neck.
collapsed.
No, this was
No,
Thursday,
it's last
bro.
week. Thursday.
Oh, I thought it was
No,
yesterday.
it was after the show.
No,
I thought
don't-
the man
no,
stood
don't
up
do
there.
that.
When Palace lifted up that Community Shield, right?
Made him
That's when you
pass out.
collapsed then.
Man joking
You passed
about
out then. Now the jokes can flow,
Yeah,
man.
the
Now we
jokes
know
can
you're
flow,
right.
Virgil
yeah.
gave away that penalty and tried to step up because he don't want to engage in 1v1s, but he's the goat of the whole Premier League. I thought he collapsed then.
Actually, no, he collapsed, didn't it? When it Virgil
He
collapsed.
engaged in a 1v1 with me after. Big up my captain.
Yeah, that was good.
Cop TV interview with Virgil
That was
van
good.
Dijk.
Yeah,
I
but
like
what
that.
about on the pitch? The one-to-one that you
move on.
need to engage.
Gotta get
Yeah,
into
man.
the
Big up
show.
Virgil, man.
it's the show, sorry, yeah.
1v1.
Yeah.
Best ever.
No, but shout out to everyone who sent me well wishes. Big up to everyone in the
Oh,
chat.
you've done that now.
Yeah,
So
we've
what
done
about
that.
yesterday?
Yeah, so-
We
Yeah.
need to hear
Milking
it.
now,
Move
isn't
on.
What about the
Health.
team that ain't signed no one versus the team that signed loads of players and he still lost? What happened?
Wow, penalties.
What happened to Mo Salah's? What happened to Mo Salah who's kicked his ball into Brent Town Hall?
I'll tell you what, Mo Salah at Wembley.
What about that penalty by Mo Salah is at Brent Town Hall?
Still travelling.
Bro's not wasted any time.
Straight
What about that
Can I
time?
just say, look how long
Where
they've
is it?
been waiting to cook me. The last cooking I got, I think, was Plymouth.
Do you know what? This
And I
ain't
wasn't even here.
Well,
for
there
that.
you go. Well, you're
So
here
they've
now,
been waiting about
and it's the
6
first game
months
of
to
the
cook
season.
me.
Mate, there's
Come
no
on.
there's no
Yes.
other games.
Well done.
It's not even.
So-
It's not even a cooking. It's a questioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money to spend to lose.
It's just a friendly chat.
What about all that? What about spending
Friendly
all that
chat.
money
Us for a chat.
and then you still look very frail at the back and can be got at?
Any more? Come on.
No.
just
Bars.
We're waiting
keep going.
for you
Yeah,
to
yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
It's time to answer.
You've been given enough to answer there. Let's hear it.
Just Salah in finals, open play goals. What's
Yeah.
going on there?
Do you know, this is a crazy stat. Mario was on the pod earlier, big him up. He said the last time Liverpool won in normal time at Wembley, guess when that was? Without, obviously, playing you guys and beating you on penalties. Guess when it was?
No, because the FA Cup was pens as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1995.
You
when
were
we beat
disgraced.
Bolton 2-0.
And you're a big club,
in
see
the
what I'm
Steve
saying?
McManaman final.
That's
Jesus.
mad.
We haven't won at Wembley in 90 minutes. Also, Mo Salah, no goal or assist at Wembley since October 2017, when we lost 4-1 to Tottenham when they were playing
Good
there.
day.
I mean, the penalty, he did the exact same against
He done
Bilbao.
that, yeah.
He can't be taking penalties.
Yeah.
It's like half a Panenka.
Isak's on
like-
penalties, man.
Yeah, someone
Bro.
else got to be on the
It's not.
penalty.
Isak ain't going nowhere, mate.
You don't think Isak's going?
Nah, he will. You're
Nah.
coping him. But yeah, man.
you're
Listen,
going.
first half. Let's go chronologically. First half, Ekitike scores after 4 minutes. Like, what a goal! Little quick ball into him by Verts. The triangles. We were scarily good in the first half. Liers was sitting next to me. He's like, "Bro, you lot are cooking. You don't even need Isak. Like, stay away from him." And that's what we all thought. And then again, that complacency that we've seen against Newcastle at Wembley. 2 trips to Wembley now for Slot, 2 defeats.
I don't think it's complacency, guys. I think it's just a
It's
weakness.
a bit of that. Also, I know I sound like Ty again, but the shade was in.
Yeah, see, look, you're going to start chatting bollocks and
The shades. Go on. Go
And
on.
you're
not-
Shade.
you're not
Go
doing
on.
the
Go
shade.
on.
You're
So
not.
obviously
what?
they were in the
You're
shade,
not
they were
doing
in the
that.
sun.
Correct
You're
yourself.
not
So you
doing
couldn't
that.
really see that highlight, that ball
Correct
coming over the
yourself.
top.
Oh, so you're saying
No,
you're
they
keeping his
deserve to
account.
win. They deserve to win. Like second
He's not
half,
brought
they
the
were
shade
brilliant.
into it. He's not.
Second half, like Mateta, I have to say, massive credit as well to their fans. Some of the best fans I've ever seen at Wembley, let alone in the Premier League. I also have to say there was a few idiots who ruined a minute of silence for Diogo Jota, which was disgraceful, really. And actually, big up to a lot of Palace fans who were shouting at those people. And then the ref kind of heard some commotion, just blew the whistle after 10 seconds. But the second half, Mateta, he was going like this, and they were the ultras behind the goal with the drums. Sarr gets
Flares
that
and
goal.
that.
And when it was 2-2, you're thinking, could we nick it late Salah goal like we have done? But at that moment, I was thinking the team most likely to score here is Palace again.
Salah should have scored.
And they should have had a
Salah
penalty.
should have scored.
How
they
was
should
that
have
not
had
a
pen.
handball?
It was definitely a handball.
Yo,
Handball, innit?
what's handball?
No, not really, because
What is handball?
Wharton should have been sent off for that challenge on
He was trying to go
Nah,
Vendo
the
and he got in the
the
way.
studs were big, bro. They were on his
Can
knee.
I ask a question?
It should have been a handball,
What is
though.
handball? I'm confused.
If that
now.
isn't a
I'm really
handball,
Probably
then I
change-
don't
they're
know
probably
what
change
is.
the rules again.
I don't know what is handball if that isn't handball.
Definite handball.
It's a definite handball.
Yeah. I
Like
know,
McAllister, he's leaning
he's
back,
missed the
his
flight of the
arms
ball.
are up here. He's almost caught it.
crazy.
Like, it's definitely a
the
handball.
VAR. They start already. You didn't even
Yeah,
give me
yeah,
the shit.
we're not even in
We
the
ain't
first
even
game
into the
week
season yet. The
Yeah.
VAR start already, man. How did they not give that?
And then the
Honestly.
rest is, yeah, corner. I'm like, what? When they went to VR, I went,
shocked.
oh yeah, perfect, absolutely. Nailed on pen. I was watching with my friend, Liverpool friend. I was like, yeah, oh, and he's going, yeah, 100% pen, flipping it now, going to beat it. The man just blows for a corner. What? You can't just casually blow for a corner here, bro. This is a nailed on penalty.
No,
but,
they
yeah.
deserve to win, bro.
But
They're
you've got to
brilliant.
say, right, and I kind of sort of said this last week, right, that, you know, you make all these signings, that's great, and Liverpool, you know, in the transfer window, I thought Verts looked good as well, and they've looked very good in the
Kirk has
transfer
looked
window,
wicked
right?
as well on the left.
But
and
you
Ekitike.
can, I mean, they have to settle in on all
course,
that.
and it
know
will
what I mean?
take time.
You look like you had holes at the back, man, because Frimpong gets forward a lot more than, say, for instance, even Trent used to do, in a kind of different way.
Great goal.
So
Yeah.
Cross, obviously,
right?
but great to see him
But
score.
what I'm
though.
saying is, right, that's going to leave. You're going to have to find maybe even a slightly
That's where
new way of
Szoboszlai
playing.
comes in for me.
Yeah.
Szoboszlai, that's why I feel like Szoboszlai is critical, because they had it with Henderson with Trent, they had it with Szoboszlai with Trent. You need the coverage. You need someone to go and box to box and get back into that position, because he's, like you said, he's basically a right winger. The guy gets so far forward. He's a wing back. He played wing back for Bayer Leverkusen. Even the Dutch national team, they don't really use him at back four like that. So
Yeah.
Dumfries is there as well.
yeah,
isn't
so for me, look, you're right, but I feel like Liverpool, if they get Gurhi, which I think they will, because obviously he's injured now, isn't he? How
I
long?
think it was like a bit of cramp.
Yeah, because I think
you
someone
have to
came
get him.
someone
Yeah,
came out
no,
and said
you
if he
have
doesn't
to.
sign a new deal with Palace, I think it was Steve Parish.
Yeah,
right?
we
He
actually
said it.
stood next
Yeah.
to him when he said that to Sky, when he said it's either a new contract
Or
or
it's-
someone's got to
Yeah,
buy him.
Yeah,
he
because
was
you
very
can't
honest.
lose him on free. And,
No.
and I was looking at like the last few games you've had. Obviously, I saw that was Virgil's first 90 minutes in a little while.
Oh, because
even
you
through pre-season,
saw my interview, yeah?
good interview,
Cheers.
good interview. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Talking a lot of shit in it, by the way.
Is he glazing?
Little bit, you know.
He looked at me.
Is
and
that,
went,
is, that
"I'm
a
ready
team,
for you."
is that the
Like,
team we're going to
I'm
see
getting gassed
next
if he
week,
said
Verge?
that.
No?
Oh, was
Verge
he asking them dumb
I'm not the
questions?
manager, mate.
Not
I was like,
ask-
Alex,
Oh,
don't ask him that. He's going to say, I don't know. But
No,
it was
but,
wicked.
yeah.
I loved it. I love
Thank
that
you,
for
mate.
you. Love
Thank
that for you. And guys from Coppish as well. Big up.
Yeah, Callum was next to us
Yeah,
as well. I was
big up.
buzzing he got that,
That's
man.
really
and do you know
nice.
what? Virgil stood and spoke to every
Yeah,
single
that was
person.
good because that don't normally happen in mixed zone, especially the big man.
Your
the
captain
captain's
runs
the
off,
captain, though, innit?
scared of
saying.
interviews.
Especially
My
after
captain looks at me and goes,
He's
"I'm
there,
ready for
He's
you."
there, you know what I mean, making calls, you know, engaging.
Yeah,
having fun,
'cause he
you know
sees
what I
you
mean?
lot,
But
it's like
bigger
potential
club
on
that
the
you
phone.
can't just offer out your
Nah, of
captain.
course.
It's got to be exclusive.
But do you know, like even like the
You know, there's a tenner penny to chat to any man. It's not exclusive. You know what I mean? When it's smaller clubs and that. But anyway, what was I going to say?
praise
Yeah.
you and then
You got to get another centre half.
oh,
Was
100%,
Gomez injured
bro.
again?
Yeah, guys just always injured.
Obviously, Quanza's gone. Robertson, okay, he played there a little bit in pre.
Endo can play there. Graven Birch has played there in the past.
Endo.
Yeah, but you can't be going
You
into
need,
a season
you
like
have
that.
to
Yeah.
get Mark Gahey. Like
Would
you
you
must.
make a Disassi?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good actually. I'd
sure?
rather Endo play at centre back. I'd rather me play at centre back than him.
Yeah, you don't need
This
that.
disaster.
You
No,
don't
I'm
need
good.
that. But what did I learn off that game yesterday? I'll be honest. I learned the things that Liverpool are really good at. 100%. As soon as Ekitike scored after,
you were
like,
scared
3
in the
minutes.
first half, admit.
Oh, I was saying, going forward, there was a couple of little touches he had in transition as well.
Ekitike flicked it around the corner.
He's
a
top
baller.
stuff. And I'm going,
This kid's a
yeah,
baller.
I like it. I like his movement off the ball as well. He's active. He's strong. He's quick. He nicked it off Craig Richards once. Went down the side. Had a good little tussle. I'm
Back
like,
and two,
he's
yeah, I
active. He's
loved
not
it.
just like tall and lanky. Doesn't really move well.
No,
Quick
he
feet,
moves.
man.
He moves well.
Bro, he's
Quick
French
feet.
forward, bro.
So I like that. The finish took it on the back foot. 2 touches to set.
Very
Right
Izaki,
because it
wasn't
went
it,
in
back
quite
then?
slow. And you're thinking, oh,
Yeah.
Henderson. Let me see. No. Verts.
Triangles.
Looks nice. Looks really nice. You know what you're getting with Kirkes. He's aggressive. What I
Loves
liked
the
is
slide tackle.
just the adaptability that Liverpool show, man. Because like I've seen, I don't know if this is, you can let me know. That's been a constant theme throughout pre-season. But there's like a big overload on the left. So I'm seeing Szoboszlai's dropping into that like left-hand channel. Then you got the other side. It's to isolate the other side to leave Salah and then Frimpong inverts as well as like a right 8. So I'm seeing an overload there. Then all you get big verge, boom, big switch, and then the isolation occurs. So that was good. And in the second half, I'm seeing like changing into different formation. I saw like a 4-2-2.
I saw that. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
It's like
I mean, I don't know
an
why,
extended
but
box. So you had the back four, then you had Jones and Szoboszlai in like the two, which I didn't think as a two worked.
yeah, they were
Then
the
you've
base
got
two.
Verts and
It was
no, Endo and McAllister came on, didn't they?
Then it
was like a
was-
2-2-2.
Yeah,
You had-
Verts would work in the Jones.
Yes, they would if
Szoboszlai.
you got 3, but Gakpo and Salah almost became inverted forwards.
Yeah.
And then you had the overlap. So it was
Had you-
crazy
had
what
you
he
seen
tried
that?
to do.
Had you
Yeah,
seen that
they've
in
been doing that.
pre-season or
I've
not
seen it in
really?
pre-season. He tried it out against AC Milan, but
But
for
that's
me,
how you get Isak and Ekitike
Yeah.
together.
That's it.
And Salah goes into
maybe
a deeper
he's
playmaking
foreshadowing
position.
it. But it was interesting to see Salah and Gakpo come in as a 2 almost.
Yeah, you don't
You've
normally
got a
see
box and then another box, but you still got the width with the overlappers. But Palace just nullified us. And
Yeah.
actually, tactically in the second half, they totally outplayed Liverpool. They wanted it more, which is never an excuse.
that. Yeah.
How can you not want it? It's a big game
Well,
at
so
Wembley.
those were the good bits that we saw. But then, like I said, if the negative sides is that same question mark. Like Konate and Van Dijk are obviously top draw centre halves, but with the way they play on so high up, they can be got at. It's the same as last season, and I think
a
that
risk and
I was
reward
thinking if
thing,
I'm
though, isn't it?
Arsenal, if I'm City, Chelsea, the teams that will be in and around it, I think you look at that and you go, Liverpool signed a lot, but you can get at them. Like if you get your consistency right, you know they were giving them trouble all day. They don't like their speeding behind, and Van Dijk had a nightmare. And when I found out it was his first 90 minutes afterwards, he just looked rusty. Like that, what he was doing to step up where
Stuck a
Mateta's
leg
clean
out.
through. Mateta should have scored. Then he gets back into position, then takes down Sarr. Then the second goal, I think he's looking at Mateta trying to run out again, and Kirkes stays. It's just
And it's
not
quite
on
a
the right
simple ball
wavelengths.
over the top from Morton,
Just
who I
run
thought,
straight.
do you know what? When you see him up close,
Quality, he's a
Adam
baller.
Morton, mate.
Such
Quality,
a baller.
And do you know how many left footers they've got at Palace? It's almost like
Hey, you didn't
Stretch
ask
you a
Virgil
little
none
bit.
of them questions. Though. Like how he
Why
performed.
don't you engage in 1v1 conflict?
most of the time he doesn't need to.
Oh, okay.
That
But
little
when-
ribbon round his
but
neck
when
and
you
get
do-
yanked off. That's why. Man's not speaking to Virgil. By who? By Virg.
Last press
And we'll yank it and walk off.
What, the press
Won't
pass?
see you again, sunshine. Yeah, press pass gone.
No, he likes them questions. That's why he keeps wanting them.
So why'd you ask him what his eye colour is?
I can see that. Smells incredible. Smells incredible. I just thought I'd say that.
Did
You
you
know,
watch?
that
Did you
smells
watch?
incredible. What's the Leeds manager's name again?
Farker.
Yeah.
Really?
The journalists were like, "Oh, don't worry,
Little
you'll
Udi
smell him
thing.
before you see him." And I go, "Oh, whatever, man."
Slaps
All of
a
a sudden,
bottle
this big waff of, I don't know what it was.
Oud.
Probably some oud thing. It smells strong. But it's Leeds, so he's still stunk.
It's okay.
But listen, they deserve to
Absolutely.
win it. The penalties were atrocious. Me and Doyle straight after were thinking, right, how many more pens does Mo Salah have to miss before we actually go, do you know what, bro?
It's not that guy.
Bro, you gotta
Told
switch
you,
it
man.
now, man.
Things on penalties.
Gotta switch
Next
it.
season.
Can't all be Bruno and
McAllister, it could be
Well,
Szoboszlai's a great
Szoboszlai-
taker.
Szoboszlai's penalty was,
Bro,
apart from the one that
Isak
actually
will
won
be on
it,
penalties.
was
He
the
takes
best
them for
one.
100, right?
Isak can
Yeah,
take
not
them.
Isak as well.
Yeah, how
You don't think
confident?
Isak's going?
How
No.
confident are you feeling about getting Isak?
It goes up and down with time, I think.
It has to
It
happen.
started
The way
off
you
with like
give- you're giving
10%.
No, the way he's
Then it
also
went
moving
up
as well,
to-
Isak.
Bro, look at Isak. He's
way
pushing
he's
for it more than
moving,
anyone.
he has
More
to-
than
he
me,
has to-
probably.
Yes, I
First
think
half, I was like, we don't need
Newcastle needs
Isak.
to make a
Second
statement.
half,
Eddie
I
Howe
was like, we
stays
need
strong.
Isak.
Okay, but also,
Eddie Howe don't create that kind of culture.
He don't want people there. He don't want to be there.
but let's say like it's a toss up between getting Isak or getting Mark Gahey. Like,
No, it'll be both.
okay, but if you only have to get one, what is actually more beneficial for Liverpool?
Well,
Because arguably, probably say getting Mark Gahey.
but if we don't get a striker, who's our second striker?
Yeah, but you have got goals from everywhere
Do you know what,
else.
it's 50-50.
One of
They're
them
as
centre-backs get
important as
injured,
each
you're
other.
finished.
Yeah.
I know.
You got no centre backs, bro.
I know.
If
You have to get Gahey.
I know. And
would actually
obviously,
be there with a
did
striker?
you
So
see
which one's
Arne?
more
Did you
important?
see Arne Slot shake his hand? I couldn't
Sad
pick
up.
50-50 down the middle.
No, I think you'll
We,
get him.
we need them both.
I think you'll get him. The
Yeah.
way, for me, it's the way Isak is behaving,
He has
or
to,
the
he
way
has
he's
to.
been told to behave. You don't behave like that if you think you're
Yeah.
gonna be walking back out in front of St James's Park in September.
You ever had players sort of do that before and then go
Not
back
them,
and
not
play?
with them Newcastle fans. You're not.
No,
That
they
City
will
is
never
way
forgive
too
you.
enclosed.
Oh,
like,
they'll
you're
be
not
done,
going
yeah.
anywhere, bro. Like for me, and Eddie Howe's not that type of manager. I just don't think he'll want to keep that kind of person who's not really fully committed in the
But
club.
what about the ownership? This is where I was saying the other day, this could be get quite interesting because the Saudi ownership might have a different view to say, this guy's got 3 years. We're not getting the valuation out of Liverpool that we want, even though he wants us to go. Eddie, sorry, we're not sanctioning that deal. Because Eddie Howe's very vocal about, I have my views on this, but over there or up there, should I say, they may make a deal. And you're right, Eddie Howe is not the type of manager that tolerates, if you're not all going in the same direction as me, see you later. He's on that.
If
But
they-
So you're saying they might
they
overrule
might
him?
butt heads, yeah, they might butt heads, and
Yeah.
then that could start to undermine Eddie Howe.
got-
It's
because-
weird though, isn't it? Like,
Because they can't spend whatever they want as well. I think they should take into the account the camaraderie that he's built, because that is a big reason as to why they are where they are.
100%.
It's
That's
not
why
because they've been
Bruno
able to
was
splash.
desperate to play for Newcastle
Yeah.
every week,
So
captain.
I think if they ask Eddie Howe, he'll say sell him and get me a replacement, and that will be that.
it is weird that like everyone has turned them down all summer though. I can't really understand.
No.
I get like the pull in terms of like if it was going to United, I understand that because it's still Manchester United, but like just other players and stuff, I find that weird. Like they've got Champions League football, they're on their way up.
It's because, again, about the food chain. Sorry, Matty Renton, when he's only one United bullshit. This the truth. All the players you're saying, they went to bigger clubs. James Trafford wanted to go back to Manchester City because Manchester City. Ekitike wants to go to Liverpool. Brian Mbeumo wants to go to Man United. Chelsea wants to go to Man United. The people who have gone there, Anthony Elanga, at Forest. They're going to get Johan Wissa. He's at Brentford, but no one else is in for him that's bigger than that.
Ramsdale.
Like, Ramsdale just got relegated with Southampton. Like the
It's
level.
not been a
that-
good pre-season
What's
for
his name?
results
Dean
as well.
Howson went to Real Madrid. Like,
Yeah, they're never going to get him though.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying though. Like the players that they've been linked with, that they've missed out on, they've all gone to.
But do you know
Bigger-
what? Usually those
bigger
players
teams.
would have been attainable, but because the standard, I think, in the top six was so bad
Yeah.
for a lot of the clubs, they had to take the rest of the league's quality. Like you see all these guys, Kudus, Eze's getting linked, you know, Joao Pedro scaling up,
There you go, Joao Pedro.
Yeah.
Ekitike, like all these guys that didn't put up 20, 25, but if you just scale up quality around them, and then now it's like they're all just looking like ballers. So I don't think there was anything wrong with Newcastle's targets. They just got shafted.
Yeah, because the bigger club, bro. Them players don't care that they won a Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
No, they
No,
don't.
no,
Of
that's
course,
just
no, they don't.
like Joao Pedro's not going. Yeah, but they did win a Carabao Cup. I'm going London. I'm going Chelsea.
Yeah.
It's Chelsea.
It's,
Yeah.
also, it's probably that as well, like London Pool, isn't it?
Just on the back of that, obviously Palace did win the penalties, but this morning we've learned that they've lost their Europa League appeal. The FA Cup winners will play in the Conference League, which is a blow, obviously financially. But I think, you know, every cloud has a silver lining. They could win that, whereas maybe they wouldn't have won the Europa League. They could win a European trophy. And
Agreed.
Glasner is the man to do that, by the way. He's been incredible for them. So, listen, shout out to Palace. They definitely deserved it.
Not great for them though in trying to keep hold of, you know, Gay
Eze.
and Eze.
No.
when now you're in the Conference League and those players have got options of playing in the Champions League. I mean, it's not good.
Surprised people aren't going in for Mateta as well.
Yeah.
Considering all the strikers that have moved.
They still might do. You know what I mean? There's still a few
Probably
weeks
so much
to go.
more to go, yeah.
So
When you look at it as well, when you see Steve Parish talking, and I saw some stuff about the owner of Palace, the other guy, it's their fault, man.
Yeah.
it's their fault.
It's their fault.
It
Like, you
is their
can't
fault.
moan at Forest, and I know Marinakis is on job, and you just report you and make sure you don't get in. But at the end of the day, Steve Parish and them man left an opportunity for that to happen. Like, and I saw an interview on TalkSport with the American owner.
Textor.
He got a clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see the email. All this.
No, it's just
all
their,
the
it's,
email.
their, it's their own fault.
Mad, it's their own fault, man. And it's the fans who have to pay
Yeah.
for not having your ducks in order.
But
But
they just never thought they'd win the FA
and
Cup
that
to
too.
be-
How can
That's
you?
true.
That's neglect. Like, that's
Again,
crazy.
that's still
It is
poor,
such
innit?
You can't do
Still
that.
No.
Bad planning.
It's ridiculous.
They walked into that court with all the briefcases. I thought they were leaving with something.
Yeah, nothing, bro. Conference League.
League.
But blessing in disguise. I think. they'll probably win
It
that.
could be a really
And I
good
hope
thing
they
for
do.
them.
Yeah, Kazakhstan, if you need any hotels and stuff, I've got you covered, man.
Kazakhstan's wicked,
fans.
isn't
I know
it?
where to stay, man. All the places, all the right spots.
Kazakhstan, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
All
it's
right,
good.
listen. Super chat time. Vinit says, never thought I'd see Jasperit Burma on Sport Bible. What a player and what a man. Incredible on and off the pitch. Cricket player.
Burma.
Yep.
He's a wicked bowler, man. Yeah. He's on Sport Bible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vinit also says, hold that LAGT. This is exactly what Robbie meant when he said that things won't go smoothly just because you signed some new players. Stay humble, eh? Cheers. Callum Brown. I still can't believe AGT said that Chelsea can't win the Champions League this season. What, have you won it already, have you? Matisse, make sure you cook that silly sausage when Chelsea win number 3 in 9 months' time.
I will, of course, if we win it, yeah.
Everybody will be cooked.
Everybody's done. Boy, oh boy.
What happened with the Club World
I'll
Cup?
flip this table.
Hang on, look at this one. This isn't even a super chat, yeah? Captain Pulisic, I need AGT, brackets, again going trophyless. I've literally Premier League winner. Stay humble, we're a better team, Chelsea. Yeah, right, mate. Benner Gamer, that will teach FJ and AGT to be more humble. As a LFC fan, Flex, your vid on TFF was incredible. I really respect you and your unbiased opinions. Are we talking about the same guy here?
What was-
Is this the Flex that we know? Or is there
I
another
think your
Flex?
video yesterday on Football
We had another
Flex.
Man United
Oh,
fan,
took it.
actually.
It
Yeah,
was- it
just
wasn't
tell the
nice.
truth. It's not.
I hope you
Maybe
gained
Dylan.
50,000 followers before November. AGT, hold that. So always.
I was
Hang on,
fair.
this guy's a Liverpool fan. What's this?
Because
Tell
that's what I'm
me
saying.
to
It's only
hold that.
you who think I was,
No, I'm
get
only
onto
messing.
this.
You are very good. All right, chill out, mate. Dragon says Gyökeres scored, so get ready for a buttload of masks coming this season.
I haven't said nothing about Gyökeres, you know.
You don't need to.
I haven't said nothing
The other day
about
was going right,
Gyökeres,
isn't it?
right? You know what I mean? I came in last week to a barrage, or it was a friendly, a barrage of hate, a barrage of this one here cussing me, that one, this one, he can't score headers.
Yard man.
He's got on
Got to play more minutes.
Timberland boots, he can't run and all that.
So petty.
And then
Bit
when he scored and looked wicked in the game, I ain't heard. We come in here today, man. You're a thing.
I didn't even know you played.
So I haven't
win the
heard.
Emirates
Well, you
Cup?
didn't know we played. You knew we played the other night,
Nah, I didn't know.
but you didn't know we
They win
played
the
in
Emirates
this
Cup
one.
then?
And I ain't heard
genuinely.
nothing.
Did you win the Emirates
I
Cup?
haven't heard it. Did you win the Community Shield?
I'm not joking. No, did you win it? I'm not joking.
Yeah, we won it.
Okay.
Right, but I haven't heard no one say nothing about Gyökeres, and I ain't said
When he
nothing.
scores 25, then
I
I'll
haven't
say
said
fair
nothing
play.
because you were quick.
Scored a header against
As I
Bilbao,
said,
mate, in the pre-season game.
Exactly, and I'm not getting excited because
okay, no, I see
just
what
like the other day when I
pre-season.
said
Pre-season.
the other day when I said when you lot are getting excited, I said I'm not thing.
We were just
because-
asking you questions.
It was
Right,
just one question.
Heavily
just
critical,
there.
brother. I
we
was
was
on
just,
the
we was just running a
bro.
little
The way
Q&A.
you,
Just were
the way
asking
you lot were asking me
questions.
questions, man, it's like I was in prison.
Not at all.
Because you know, like jail. I was under scrutiny.
was on
man.
24 hours of
This
police
one
custody,
fired, that
fam.
one fired.
23-hour bang up.
But I'm telling you, from what I saw on Saturday, so you wanna
Go
go on.
against
What? From what you
saying-
From what you saw on
What did
Saturday.
you see?
Not
What? Tell
What
us.
you saw on Saturday.
Nah,
Tell us what.
he looked good, man. He looked good. I'll tell you who looked good, actually.
Pulled it back a bit.
I'll tell you who looked good. Like, he looked really good, yeah? He looked really, really good, but it's a friendly. We're not getting carried away. But one player that's really impressed me throughout the whole of
get that.
pre-season,
Zubimendi.
right, is Zubamendi.
Yeah.
Ah.
That guy's a baller, man. I think £51 million. That's a good deal, man. He controlled the game on Saturday. It's like you said, they're friendlies, these, right? But right throughout the whole thing, he's kind of come in and slotted in really well. He looks comfortable. Very very similar to like Wirtz, like how you see Wirtz really good on the ball. He's the same thing, really good on the ball, but then also breaks up play well. I was very, very impressed with him. He had an assist for the goal. Yeah, no, it was encouraging. A lot better than the other day.
The goal that he scored as well.
Gyökeres.
It was the type of goal where I go, might see that a lot this season. Like, you know,
Sort of goal we don't normally score.
Yeah, like flashed across the box. Good header, far corner. Like
Then he had another diving header. He hit the post.
Near the post. Yeah.
Right, and I was like, I ain't seen diving headers at Arsenal for years. Man's doing diving headers.
It's mad.
Do you know what? He didn't over celebrate.
Yeah, he just.
I was kind of hoping he might knee slide, go headbutt the advertising board, get really giddy.
No, like
man just gave it a little Harry Kane.
Yeah. And then he done the light bait.
Yeah, because that was only because like Declan Rice and them were saying, "Oh man, give it to people."
Yeah.
They thought it was Havertz.
It was
Going
60,000
pushing to the crowd.
That's how you know he's a proper
I'll
goal
tell you
scorer.
what, he scored a wicked goal, Havertz, man.
See, this is how you know I didn't know you were playing.
Fast now, what? He's come back. He's rapping now.
Havertz's goal was bad. That was the best goal.
They're
of the
saying he's
game.
been in the gym.
I think with Havertz, right?
Fast.
I was chatting to my daughter about it this morning. I think with the pressure off him for not having to be the guy to get those 20 goals, he might do a lot better, Havertz, because he is a good player. But I don't think, he ain't going to have that pressure on him now that pressure's going to be all on Gyökeres.
It's weird because he scored, he played 102 times for Sporting Lisbon and scored 4 headers.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
So
maybe
he's not necessarily
the thing
known
Yeah,
is,
he's not actually prolific.
but it could be that maybe that's not how they play.
maybe he just got lucky.
We'll see.
It's a great header, man.
Time will tell.
That wasn't a lucky. That wasn't a lucky header.
Oh, hope he don't score a header at Old
Yep.
Trafford.
Yeah, he
Apart from
probably
in his own net.
Him versus Sesko, game week 1 is the story.
Yeah.
It is the story. If Sesko even, I don't even know how he's.
Sesko.
He must be
He hasn't
there.
played in the last couple of friendlies.
You better wheel
But
him out.
we're trying to do a behind closed door one to get him. He
Sesko
has to
wheel him
start.
out.
We can't
Yeah.
play you with no striker.
You start that game with Højlund, you've lost.
Højlund, no, he's not playing. He's got. He didn't even get on the other day. He's been told to leave.
Oh.
Bro, every man came on against Fiorentina. He didn't get on, bro, and I saw him doing Pilates on the sideline, warming up. Mad warm up. I ain't seen a football player do
Stretch
this
their
warm up.
muscles.
He was doing a plank, one arm out that way and the other leg out that way, and then the
So
opposite.
it's a bird dog.
There you go.
Yeah,
You know
bird
the
dog,
thing
yeah,
now.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
it? Instructor? What's it called?
A Pilates instructor.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it called? The
Yeah,
move.
'cause
It's
you
called a
were
bird
extra.
dog.
Right. He was
Yeah.
doing bird dogs on the sideline, bro. Ain't even seen that on the side of Old
Cool.
Trafford. Warming up with the second man to come on.
Yeah.
Every man come on, and he's just back on the bench. I went, that's different to like, I don't rate you. That's hierarchy's also said, you need to get the hell out of here. We can't risk even you getting injured.
So I'm not gonna lie, the lack of goals that he scored, he doesn't get to. Obviously, he's under contract, but this whole "I want to stay," like no,
You can say that. But
you can say that.
We want
but
you to leave, and you got no
you,
minutes.
you didn't
so.
score
I know,
enough
but
goals
what
to
if he
have
goes
that
not
kind of
going
opinion.
anywhere?
Yeah, he can do that.
can.
100%. He can vote with his feet and say, I'm not moving.
What's the
But
point?
he's not
What's
going
the point of doing that?
He's actually quite
Big
ambitious. He
defeated
won't
a
do
bit.
that.
PL2 is scary. You don't want to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Claver says, welcome back, Abbi. Matisse, nice live declaring war. What did you do on your live?
Yeah. I declared on my stream
With
because my people, my community.
Oh, that's clever.
Game week
isn't
1
it?
we're on a madness
What are you
straight away. We're moving mad. Did you see our game? Oh, because we played
Oh,
at
you
the same
mashed
time
up,
as
you
Community
mashed
Shout.
up Milan, innit?
Yeah,
I
bro.
see the goals, yeah.
Joao Pedro is changing lives, bro.
Who would have thought?
I made it specific. I need a gunman up front, right? And this guy's shot volume was low, and he's picking up the ball in the half spaces, dropping into left wing, midfield, bright. And I was like, oh, maybe he's just not shooting and training too well. And Welbeck's just smashing them in. That's Brighton aren't silly Willies. They know how to profile a player. This brother's
what's
coming
he on?
bang, 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 bang. I'm like, yo,
What's letting off enough shots,
Bro.
everything.
man. Obviously, he's a technical player, so the link up's perfect.
Yeah.
The dribbling's there, the movement, the IQ, but the finishing is changing lives, bro. It's making me think things I shouldn't think. It's making me say
What's
things
it-
I
what's it
shouldn't
making
say,
you
bro. I said to Jace, I'm gonna keep a lid on it for one more week. If we beat
What,
Palace,
did you mash up Palace? and
next
he
Monday
doesn't?
it's long. Yeah.
So what? Like what? Type? What are you saying? Yeah.
Bro, you lot are
20
lucky
plus?
Cole
No,
got
no,
injured.
say
20
it.
goals.
We're looking at the centre backs right now. We're just sussing
You
things
gotta
out.
get
You've only got 9 to choose
You're
from, don't you?
yeah.
For you.
And none of them
It's
are
not
good.
easy,
now,
you know. It's
Did
just-
well. I thought you did well.
Hmm.
Because as we're talking about friendlies, and I got a lot of stick about it last week. But how did you get on?
We haven't got time.
Raw.
No. Let's make a couple of minutes because, as I said last week, I came in here, right? You know, we lost in our friendly.
happened?
How did Tottenham get on? Again, so from what I heard, it was a buy and B team. How did you get on?
Not well. Was a light battering, but I think that was probably to warm us up for the Super Cup because that's going to be interesting. Yeah, not good. But I don't really read much into pre-season.
You don't read much into it. You read a lot into it last week.
I haven't read into your pre-season.
You read a lot into it last week.
Harry Kane scored.
Yeah,
Harry Kane scored.
And he missed the penalty on purpose.
And missed the penalty.
Look, like
You've got PSG on Wednesday, you know.
Yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here doing the watch along. Look, it's pre-season. I don't read much into it, guys. I really don't. It was, a bit of warm weather camp, and it was a bit hot.
Last week you read a lot into mine. But
I just asked you a question.
Now you're not reading anything into yours.
I just simply asked you one or two
When you
questions
beat us
last week.
1-0 over in Hong Kong, you read a lot into that.
Did I even message you?
You read a lot
Did I
into
celebrate?
it.
Did you see me do a
PSG are angry after the Club World Cup final. They're irritated.
They need to respond.
I saw a picture the other day and it said like kickoff like 8 o'clock, like 20:00, and someone was like, that could literally be the score. It could honestly be the score. Yeah. I don't know. I think Spurs, they've got to just find their feet. It's no big deal. It's just pre-season, and we'll see what delights they have for me on Saturday.
Wednesday as well. Big trophy.
Imagine if Spurs did have 2 trophies before the season kicked off.
Football's a mad thing,
like
mate.
it could be like
you never know.
Are you counting that friendly cup that you won?
Oh, sorry, 3 trophies. You're right. It could be 3 trophies.
Herbal tea.
We won the Visit Malta Cup on the weekend.
Take it.
I said,
is that what it actually was?
Brothers, they got to stop this, man.
Yeah, we got the Snapdragon Cup on the
Can't be out
weekend
and
as well.
naming every
Visit
single
Malta.
thing now.
We collected 2 trophies in a week.
Final. This is crazy.
I know.
Visit
Malta.
Winning breeds winning, man.
Yeah.
Got to get used to it, innit?
Nah, that's not winning. That's not winning. That don't count.
Are we all happy that pre-season is now over? Back to business?
Yeah, ready to go.
Yeah. Well, guess what? The Premier League is back. Starting from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, of course. The big one returns. Premier League. It's time to do some predictions. This is the bit of the video where in 9 months we all play back the clips from this video to see how stupid we all are because we've all got it so wrong. Hopefully not me. So today I'm going to be asking you guys for the top 6 Golden Boot winner, the first manager to be sacked, the bottom 3, biggest flop, FA Cup winner, Champions League winner, League Cup winner. So a lot to get through. Play along at home as well on the stream. Top 6 then. This is probably the most important prediction in the Premier League each year. Matisse, would you like to start us off with your... listen, it's very early. It's very, very early. We're not even started the season yet. But who's getting that top 6?
Open, subject to change and availability.
T's and C's
apply. Don't clip this. Don't quote me on this until September the 1st. What do you want? Top 6?
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that's what I asked
Starting
you for.
from number 1.
Yeah. You can go in reverse order if you'd like.
I feel like I just want to...
He's trying to get more thinking time.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Why you ask me first?
Go 6th. Go from 6th place.
6th.
It could be a lot of teams this year.
It is problematic
could
down
be
there,
a lot
man.
of teams this year.
It is problematic down there. Let me go first. I'll go Liverpool from the jump because I'm expecting Isak to sign. I'm expecting Gerhi to sign. So am I taking that all into account? I've got Liverpool's favourites. I've got Liverpool to win it. Much closer than last season. Not just going to run away with it. Actually going to be a proper title fight. Second place, I'll put my boys in there.
Ooh. Second.
That's like...
You've come a long way on this show.
Yeah, I mean, my team have come a long way. My team have come a long way.
He's now
he's a club world champion and he's seeing stuff happening.
We've got goals, we've got options, we've got depth, we've got quality, we've got resilience, we've got world-class players in there glittered about. In my opinion, Robbie's drinking his Lucozade. For me,
yeah, of course.
For me, I'm not
my drinks.
You know, I'm only looking at champions. People will be asking about measuring sticks and barometers and can you finish ahead of Arsenal? I said, did you win the league? No. So why am I interested in you? Third place, I'll give Man City. Pep. Wow. He's not gonna be tearing his hair follicles out twice in 2 seasons. He's not gonna be bleeding and bruised. Man's gonna be on point.
That was against Liverpool. He cut his face out with
Haaland,
nails.
Turkey link up.
Weirdo.
Fourth.
We've heard no Arsenal yet, by the way. Just to
and
remind
he's still
you.
debating. Look, he's still not even sure about it.
If United get Baleba and Donnarumma.
Oh, it's late. Surely it's Arsenal.
I'll give him the Arsene Wenger's famous fourth. Arsenal. Good team, good players. I like that Mosquera guy. He got at the back. It's good.
You already give them no ratings. Madueke, bolted
Madueke
on
on the
front
left.
line.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Cold.
Look good on the left on the weekend.
Cold.
Looked good.
Over 38 games. Him and Martinelli.
Mr. Penn as well.
Yeah.
Scored a pen on Saturday.
did he?
Get up to date, man. You're still on the one that you was hating.
I'm still concussed.
There's another game.
Fifth, I'll probably actually, if United get Baleba and Donnarumma, I've got to probably put them fifth.
Surely they're not getting them two though.
I think it's
that's why I'm just adding that in now verbally.
I mean,
T's and C's apply
how
because
likely
if they
is
get
that?
him, he's a quality midfielder. If they get him and the keeper gets changed, one game a week.
Yeah.
With that
is
front
true.
line, with the goals and Bruno and Mount, if he stays fit, options off the bench, fifth, which is crazy because they finished 15th. That's a lot of places to jump.
Big improvement.
Yeah, and then sixth is where I'm struggling because I'm not keen on Tottenham yet. I'm not keen on Newcastle Champions League football twice a week. That squad,
Villa playing in Europe. as
Villa
well.
haven't really done anything. Who else is there? Forest, not really. Brighton,
Open to interpretation.
It's really open. I'll throw it. Tottenham in Champions League. I'll throw it Villa's way. Villa in Europa, right?
Yeah.
Bloody. Yeah, I'll throw it Villa's way just because Emery's.
So you've got
solid.
Liverpool,
Yeah.
Chelsea,
Yeah.
City, Arsenal.
It's all close, by the way. It's no offense. Like second to fourth is
take
close.
any
It's
offence
really
from
close.
that?
It's just a couple of points.
take
It's
no
not
offence.
like a mad gap. It's just a couple of points.
No,
Goal
it's
difference,
just
maybe?
Who knows?
Yeah. Well, literally no one. That's why we're doing this thing.
And then United and Villa
And then United Villa.
at the moment.
I mean, can I see Chelsea finishing above City and Arsenal? I can't. And obviously he's going to say that.
That's fine.
So I'll go Liverpool to win it and retain it. I think City could finish second. And I think Arsenal finish third. Again, 9 months we play this back.
Yeah, this is the whole point. That's the whole point.
Fourth, Chelsea. Again, just like stabilising it, maybe win a domestic cup. Fifth, Newcastle. Sixth, Villa.
Really?
Sorry, Abby.
Newcastle, yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of.
Because we said that about them last
they're a bit
season,
up
bro.
and down because the season before they finished like 8th.
But we said Champions League last season, and
No, but they had one game a week last season.
do you know
But
what?
it's fine. Don't worry. You're good. Just
Okay,
keep it
go
out.
on. I'll keep it at that.
Just
I'll keep it
prediction,
at
there's
that.
no
It's
point,
prediction.
yeah.
It's not us. It's not.
We're all going to be wrong,
It is,
apart
we're all
from maybe
gonna be wrong.
the
You've seen the
winner.
odds.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
If you watch
Good for
all of our
content.
Don't try and be
feedback,
safe so that you don't
Yeah.
get clipped. This is we're here for
we
this.
are going to be wrong.
Good for content. But
Yeah.
yeah, go on then, Rob.
right. Arsenal first. I'm going to back my team.
Sorry?
I'm going to back my team. I'm going
Oh, you
Arsenal.
went as in Premier League winners?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Well, you think it's impossible we can win it?
No,
Right?
I just want to check temperature.
Okay. All right. You're worried about my
Right, so stay
temperature.
hydrated.
good.
All right.
Drinks on it.
You're good. This said the man that was talking big, right, and then predicted his team's going to come second, right?
said T's and C's
So
apply.
anyway,
Stand up, you stand on business.
I don't, bro.
Do you know my Champions League prediction?
Bro, listen, it's like you said, it's going to be a tough season, but I do believe Arsenal have a very stable team. Even though, despite the players that they brought in, it's the same kind of back four, more or less, that you're going to have. It's a similar midfield, bar Zubimendi, literally the same midfield. And then most of the changes are probably going to come in attack. But still, that's going to be similar to what it was last season, apart from maybe the big one in there is Gyökeres. So there's not loads of changes there, and if it can stay injury-free, I think Arsenal got a great chance of winning it. I'll go Liverpool second. I'll go City third. Chelsea fourth. I'll go fifth. The fifth and sixth place is really tough, like you said. I'm gonna go.
It's tough.
It's tough, right? Because I think you got Newcastle, but like you said, they got Champions League football. But again, I think even though they're going to lose Isak, they're a stable side. It depends who they get. If they get a striker in,
There's not many options out there.
yeah.
I'll go get Jackson.
It's who they bring in.
Is it
for,
enough to get Visser and
Jackson.
not? Yeah, is that enough to carry them through
Yeah.
the system where they still
because
got a good
because
11? It's a good 10
Isak's
for
a
them.
big loss, man. Even though I think I'll go. I think I'll go Villa in 5th place. And I think I'm going to go Man United in 6th. I think United will be a lot better than they were last season. They made some good signings. They haven't got no European football.
No.
It's only one thing they've got to play for, and that's to get into that top 6, maybe even have a run at the top 4. I think if United sort out, I don't think United are going to be as bad at home as they were last year. So I'm going to put United in at 6th.
Abby Summers, top
you.
6, please.
Liverpool,
Nice.
City,
Like that.
and then I've kind of like toyed with the back and forth between Chelsea and Arsenal. What I think, my gut would tell me Arsenal, but I think that will be close between you two for the top 4. And then, for some reason, I feel like United, because maybe the one game a week. Yeah. But I do think that you need more than what you've got so far. So I feel like if you do get Belabor like that, that would be something that pushes you in that direction.
What place?
5th. I don't think you'll finish top 4. But I think the one game a week, just again like getting that consistency back for you. Now, really, I probably should back my own club to finish 6th at this point. But I don't think that we've done enough, personally, especially with the additional injuries that have happened. I think that Spurs in the Champions League is going to be interesting. It probably won't be as chaotic as it would have been under Ange. But I don't know how. If I look at last season, us managing 2 games a week, I mean, obviously, it was no secret they obviously kind of threw the league. And they said they didn't really, that wasn't a focus for them after Jan-Feb time, which was early to just call time on it. With the injuries as well, let's not forget. But I feel I'm just not sure. I haven't seen enough yet. I need to see more of what a Thomas Frank's Spurs side looks like. And I need to see what other signings are going to come through the door. So I am going to go for the 6th spot. I'm going to go Villa, but also I'm kind of keeping an eye on Brighton. I don't know, there's just something about Brighton where I feel like even though they lose players all the time, it doesn't massively seem to affect them. And Hasenhuttl or second season, did I just say Hasenhuttl? I meant Hurtler.
Yeah.
That's a random one.
Mash up 9-0.
Very random throwback. I meant Hurtler. Just, I don't know. There's something about Brighton that I'm looking at to maybe just push on even more.
They're decent, Brighton.
They lost Estupinan as well.
They did, but
you didn't figure.
Do you know what? All those teams in there, Bournemouth, Brentford, Brighton, they all lost players.
Exactly.
So, the thing is, he didn't figure.
No, he didn't. He was injured a lot. Yeah.
Even Joao Pedro, they've lost, right? He didn't really play a lot last season. Start, nor did even Belabor. He's not always.
No, Belabor always played.
Well.
Did he start?
Yeah.
He was the new Caicedo.
He's a new Caicedo.
Yeah. They're going to want Caicedo money for him as well.
Absolutely.
What am I going with? League title. Out of what's on the table, I would like it to be Arsenal, but I can't look past Liverpool.
Number 21, you mean? So we'd overtake you then, wouldn't we? So
the
that's
Premier League title. You just asked me to predict
how
many you've won.
Though,
I'll leave that to the Liverpool fans to work out how many you've won. And
okay.
This is
Well,
just
it's
my
21.
prediction.
I'll
Okay,
tell you
well,
now.
Then that's good maths then, because you've got 20 and you had one more. Probably will be 21 then, yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Liverpool, but I'm obviously praying it's not. Hope it's any. Even if it was Chelsea, I mean, that would be not great. But anyone but Liverpool. We'll see.
No, but we need a name though, mate.
Yeah, Liverpool.
So Liverpool, right.
Yeah.
Flex wants Liverpool.
So
that's good.
well, I didn't say that.
Right.
Second. Second again, ole.
Can't. Can it happen 4 times in a row?
But there is something. There is. Do you know what? I am a bit. Nah. Do you know what? I'm going Arsenal
To win the league?
Yeah.
Just say things that you believe, bro.
You don't only because I think. Do you know what? Do you know why I think they might do it
now.
No, because I've been looking at this thing where Liverpool, you didn't win the league last year by just blowing everyone out of the water. the drop off from the others was so severe, and I just think, yes, if you don't have them injuries and you just fix up, I'm going Arsenal. Arsenal going to win league. Liverpool second.
All right.
You're going to finish third.
Wow.
City are going to finish fourth. Fifth. Nah, I need to see Belay. Nah, an honest high top. Nah. I need more off of what I've got now. So fifth, I'm going to say
Newcastle?
nah, Bun them.
Newcastle.
Oh, you hate them.
Turn down by everyone. Good.
Yeah.
Stretched.
Oh yeah, they're not that good anymore. Wait, they're Man.
Villa.
Because Villa have dropped a
Someone
little
in
bit
the
over the summer as well.
Yeah.
Villa got a stable team. See, this is the thing though. Everyone's just going off for signings.
They still
right?
got Morgan Rogers. They still
Villa got a stable side. Villa,
I'm
Villa
gonna
got a
say-
good side. They,
Yeah.
And also remember, with Villa, even though they ain't bought a lot of
They got depth.
players in this window, they bought a lot of players in January. That's what happens. You bring a lot in January.
Yeah, but they lost.
That was
to-
all
You have
loans,
less-
though, isn't
They
it?
were loans.
Asensio and Rashford.
Disasi, Asensio, Rashford, all gone.
No, but it
Yeah.
was still like the winger. What's it that you bought? They bought in from
Marlon.
Dortmund,
Marlon.
Marlon.
Yeah.
There's some other players that they bought in. Like they still got a good side.
And they brought actually striker from France, actually, didn't it? Nice.
Yeah, and there's a lot of. You're not
Gravesend.
going to go Villa Park, right? That's not an easy place to go to, right? So that's what I'm looking at. Your spine is still there.
I feel like
a
if
very
we do the
good
right,
side.
if we do the right
Got a
business,
good
we
manager.
can enter the chat for like fifth and that. Like you say, we can.
You can.
We
It's
can
gonna
get
be
past
close.
Newcastle and Villa, but we ain't got them players yet. So off of how it is now,
Fourth to fifth, and then it's just
yeah, I'll say Villa. I'll say Villa fifth. I want to say us top six as a max, but we still need more. But I have to have some form of positivity. For positivity, I'll finish in 15th. I'm gonna say sixth.
Sixth. All right. Quickly, Golden Boot winner. Matisse?
Haaland. Let's just keep it simple.
Back to normal.
Turkey.
proceedings.
Yeah.
He won it last season, didn't he? No, Salah.
No,
sorry.
it's
Salah.
Salah.
Yeah, Salah will be more of a provider for Isak and Nketiah for me. He'll still score a lot of
We're not
goals.
getting Isak.
They will. And
It's
Haaland.
tough, man, because I want to say Salah,
Turkey's
but I do
playmaking.
think if Isak comes, he will be
Yeah.
more of a provider.
Turkey's
But
playmaking.
I think
no,
as it
Salah still
stands-
scores a lot of football goals, whether he's a provider or not. Like, he gets 50 goals in
Just
a
can't, even if he's not involved, not playing
Yeah.
good.
So I'll go
And I'm
Salah.
taking them off pens, so
Salah.
I'm taking them goals off as well.
Apparently, he scored 11 out of 12 of his last 12 for Liverpool in
It's
competitive
not bad,
games.
is it?
No.
Not bad.
So
I'm
a
gonna
bit of
go
an
Haaland.
overreaction.
Back to normal.
Oh, God.
I'm going Haaland. You know the thing is, right, is that
so badly.
as much as I'd like to say Gyökeres, it's his first season, so that's going to be.
No, Salah got it in his first season.
Yeah, well, he didn't have Haaland there, did he?
Did he?
You know, Haaland
Salah
last year
first
weren't
season
even
for
any
Liverpool,
good,
not for Chelsea.
and
Yeah.
he still nearly won it.
Injured for half the season.
44
Yeah,
goals.
you know what I
mate.
mean. So he's and everything's going to go
Yeah,
for him,
fair.
and he's used to the league.
Yeah.
So it'd have to
Yeah.
be Haaland for me.
Haaland, Abby.
Harry Kane.
I wish.
We'll be in the Bundesliga.
I feel like if you did get Isak, then I would probably back him.
But I still think if they,
They'll
even
share.
if they
Yeah,
get
even if they
Isak,
do,
goals are going to
Haaland,
be
yeah.
shared. more.
Yeah,
Whereas
fair,
with
fair,
Haaland,
fair.
it's all of everything's
There's literally
into
no
him
other
and-
goal scorers in
True.
the team.
That's
Apart
true.
from Mamouche, that's
That's
it.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. People, you know, the thing
Forget
is,
about
we
him,
see-
yeah.
People are forgetting Mamouche, you know, he's a
Yeah.
quality player.
Very
We
fair.
are sleeping a bit on City.
We are.
I'll
Because
be
they-
Can't put them
different.
third.
I'm going to be different. I'm going to go with Isak.
Isak for Liverpool.
Well, I'm going to go Isak in general, wherever he's playing his football.
Okay.
Make it different.
Might be in the reserves, Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. But I
First manager
can
to be
change.
sacked.
Oh.
I'll go Keith Andrews at Brentford. I don't want him to be sacked because I believe that philosophies are good there, but he's just been stripped of all his arsenal really to go out and stay in the league and finish in the top
Fabrizio
half.
Romano. Manchester City are considering a move for Rodrigo after imminent exits.
Yeah.
Grealish gone, McAtee and Savinho can leave, and Man City see Rodrigo as a dream target. Guardiola, big fan. Real Madrid will let him leave. If the player
100
wants.
million euros.
100 million euros.
100 million euros. He wants about 300 grand a week as well.
Like,
So I saw when I saw this morning that them letting Savinho go, I thought to myself, yeah, that's going to be the obvious move for them. You know,
Yeah,
it'll be a good signing.
very good.
So first manager to be sacked, I've gone Keith Andrews.
I'm going to
Keith
I'm
Andrews.
going to go Keith
Graham
Andrews as
Potter.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Graham
I actually will
Potter's
go
shout,
Graham
you
Potter.
know.
as well.
Graham Potter.
Yeah.
That's
Not
not.
Yeah.
looking great.
I feel like he's on. If he loses 3 out of the first 5, he probably will be gone.
That's got potential to go south pretty quickly.
I think Keith Andrews as well.
Who's
Who's the Sunderland manager?
yeah. I can't remember his name. He's
Lebris.
done well though.
Lebris.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you know what?
Lebris,
They
that's it.
spent a lot of money, so if
Yeah.
he gets off to a bad start, man.
Yeah, but then
Regis
They won't want to
Lebris.
kill it too
if
quick,
you're a
though.
team that's
Right,
just come up,
Rodri-
it's just learn from.
Why
Man
did
like
we just
Regis.
we hear that and we just
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
Is that
Rodrigo goes
is
there.
the Heat getting this? What we just hear Rodrigo to City and just gonna move
It's
on
not
like it's
that,
some
it's
light
just they
team.
would like it
I
as a
know,
dream
but
target.
what's wrong with this league though?
It's not really surprising me though.
What's wrong with
because
this league?
This league needs to
as I
relax,
said,
no?
As I saw that this morning, I thought Rodrigo.
much
will
transfer.
You
go.
cannot wear that shirt and sit there and say the
Relax,
league needs to relax, bro.
Spending, man, chill.
Spending.
Spending.
Need to relax.
You talking about
Take that
spending?
shirt off
You
now.
see half the
man.
league spending.
We've already got one of the greatest seasons of all time coming. We don't need any more ballers in the league, man. Relax.
Bring them come. Bring them come, mate.
So we've all
It's
got our
crazy.
first manager to be sacked, yeah?
Yeah.
We all know that. Next up, bottom three. If I'm saying Keith Andrews, then Brentford probably have to be one of them. I go Sunderland, even though they
Yeah, but we
could
might get
surprise
sacked to get a new
people.
guy.
And
and
stay
then-
up.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. Sunderland,
They don't
maybe.
For me,
Recruitment
Sunderland,
now.
Burnley, and Brentford.
Yeah, that's the exact
I
three
don't
I've
know
got.
what order, but I think those are the three.
We
that's
think-
gonna go.
I
No,
think Leeds against-
Sunderland definitely
I
staying
think-
up.
What about
I think-
Leeds?
I
Leeds
think
are
Leeds
staying
might
up.
survive.
Yeah.
Sunderland have bought. We've seen this
spent bread,
before.
but
Where
don't always
teams
work.
have, you buy a load of players that don't necessarily, don't always work. I
They did
mean,
at West Ham.
so
Some good players there, though.
could make us eat our words, but I think listen, this league is so tough. Those you bought a load of new players. At least they're having a go, Sunderland. Well done to them. They're having a go. They haven't just come up and said, right, we're going straight back down. We ain't going to make an effort. They're having a go, but is that enough? I mean, you've got, again, established Premier League teams. That I don't know. It's going to be tough for some.
I'm gonna put Wolves in there, Leeds, and
I think Wolves got a good manager, man, that will keep them up.
Yeah, they turned it around a bit, didn't they?
Yeah, he did a great job when he came in last year. And they got Strand Larson and players like that. They're decent.
lost Cunha and Out Nori. That's big losses.
They are.
Anyone
they are.
like eyeing like West Ham to be in a bit of a relegation battle?
Nah, Bowen will keep them up.
Yeah,
but
they won't be in the
just not-
relegation.
You don't think
Yeah,
they're going to
but
be in
it
and
could be.
around
15,
that?
16.
But especially if we were just saying, like, what about if Graham Potter gets sacked early doors?
They'll be like us last year.
Yeah.
What about you lot?
15th.
Brentford.
You finished
Wolves.
17th last year. I mean, how are we not talking about them? They finished
Nah, they
17th.
won't be down there.
How do you know?
Kudus and
They really bought a lot, have they, really?
Yeah.
Kudus was at West Ham. They were down there. They finished below them.
Yeah,
Is that enough?
and
they got
tax,
Morgan
man.
Gibbs
And
White, didn't
tax.
they?
Thomas Frank's good manager. Thomas Frank's good manager.
Yeah.
That's Ange
Then
tax.
I don't. That was big Ange tax.
Stubbornness tax. Thomas Frank's much more pragmatic. I'm actually gonna go Wolves, Leeds, and
You think Wolves will go?
yeah, I'm gonna just to shake it up. Wolves, Leeds,
Damn.
and Brentford. Just to shake it up. I can see two teams staying up from.
You're keeping Burnley up, are you?
Yeah, they got
Burnley
Okachuku and Amanda Boris. I got
Bro,
ties.
you're up top.
Yeah, I got ties.
So you're invested.
And Carl Walker as well.
He just wanted to stay up because of the add-ons.
Yeah,
They've
exactly.
got to hit certain things, right? Or they won't get the rest, they won't get the rest of their money.
They need to make sure.
So biggest flop.
Biggest
Biggest
flop.
flop.
I mean, there's a lot going on in the league, isn't
So many
It could
players
be a
come
lot.
in.
So many.
Oh, dear.
It doesn't feel like it's going to be your
Biggest
boy,
flop.
that's for sure.
Nah.
It's not going to be Gyökeres. He's going to score enough. Verts is going to do enough.
Yeah,
But
Wirtz
the problem is,
Ekitike's
because he
already
was,
scored.
would it be 150 million worth of return? Like, because he was the most expensive, he's got the most pressure to. It can't just get like 8 goals. Like, even if the goals are good or you win the league, individually he has to do a lot. Because
Yeah.
it's so expensive.
What about Mbeumo and Cunha?
Mbeumo,
Because they're
yeah,
going to be.
they've got to deliver.
Listen, I think
If
they're
we still
quality
can't
players,
score,
but they're going to be under a lot of pressure.
a lot
I
of
think
pressure.
it could be Sesko.
Sesko's definitely got bust potential. Just because it's Man United.
Well, it's Man United. We're
it's
going
Man
to have the
United.
biggest question marks over. But they're great guys
Man United
outside
we're
your
talking
club,
about.
but now they're in yours. Will you finish them?
Yeah, it's Man United we're talking about.
But I'm just going to be optimistic and say it's not going to be any of my three. It's not going to be Belay, but all
Who are you going to pick?
I'm not picking one of my guys.
No, obviously
I've
not.
got my team second. Everybody went bang. I don't know. It's tough
Oh, it's a
because
hard
everybody's business is, on the face of it, looks really good. You know, everybody's business looks. At least it looks. It's fun. Fun business has been done. So
It's not any of your fullbacks.
What about like Grealish at Everton?
I think
Lonely
you
alone,
do
though,
well
I
there.
know.
no, I
but
think
still
you're.
move.
Yeah, I
Could
think
still
you're
be
I think
right.
you do well
They've
at
done
Everton.
good business, Everton. I
That's
like
a
it.
good thing. That's a
They've
good
bought
deal.
Madueke
They've got
at
Dewsbury.
Arsenal.
Who you would have got him?
Madueke is definitely a shout for me. Yeah,
Madueke? Would it
Madueke
just
or
be like get
Sesko.
to the end of the season and go, right, he didn't really.
How much you pay for him again?
52. 52, Robbie. 52.
50. Actually 45
It's actually
plus
48,
add-ons.
isn't it?
52,
45 plus
Can we
add-ons.
get?
right?
Can we?
He'll get the add-ons.
I
man.
think it's
Let's get some
48.2.
verification on
The
that.
add-ons
I'm
ain't
gonna go.
trophies.
Add-ons.
Add-ons is appearances.
Add-ons, you like an add-on?
48.5.
Oh, you
There you
paid
go.
basically
Rising
what we
to
paid for Brennan
52.
Johnson. But I got a trophy on my return.
It's hard. I'm not picking on him. I'm just gonna. Pick
I'm gonna
one.
go
just say
Sesko. Who you got?
Who you bought?
Who we bought?
Paulinho.
And Kudus.
No,
I
they
don't really
won't-
think you can
they
look
won't
at Spurs like that in
They
all
won't
honesty.
flop.
They'll
'cause
be alright.
also when
Could
the
it be
bar was on the
Rodrigo?
floor,
If City
like-
get Rodrigo.
They ain't got him yet, so we can't,
for me.
we can't put him
Who
in.
else have they got? Eight Nuri,
Cherky.
Shirky, and
This is hard, you know.
This is very-
I'm just gonna say Madueke.
Same.
Yeah.
Him
Poor
or
guy.
Sesko. Him or Sesko.
Yeah, I'm going Sesko.
I'll go Sesko.
Who you going with, Rob?
He's gonna prove you wrong, by the way. Sesko's definitely not gonna be flop this season.
I'm excited to see Sesko.
Yeah, so am I.
There's been so much talk about him.
Gosh, it's hard, man.
Man's gonna say like Drewsbury or Everton.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Oh yeah. There's been them kind of moves as well,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Enzo Lafi.
But I feel like you got to have a big.
Do a bad mind one, Isak.
I thought you said he wasn't leaving.
No, he's going to you.
No, he
man.
said he's
I
going.
never said he. He's going.
Aaron
to
Flex is
Ramsdale?
doing the copium.
Aaron
going to
Ramsdale?
is that,
No.
He might not even start. I don't even know if he's starting. Is it him or Pope?
Nah, it's got
No, it'll be Ramsdale.
Ramsdale
Yeah.
will start.
Better
Yeah.
keeper.
Alanga's
He won't
on
flop.
there.
He's a good keeper.
FA Cup winner?
Manchester United.
I'm going to go Chelsea.
Yeah, I'll take that. Chelsea. Yeah. I'll lock that in.
Arsenal.
I'll back Tottenham.
Yeah, why not?
I'm sorry.
Everyone's just backing their
what
team.
you nothing for?
Because you've got one now, and now you think you're getting another. It's like
Collective.
there's a gap that needs
I'm
to be
just
had.
here to collect.
Minimum
Yeah,
8
another
year gap.
17 years.
Yeah. Is that how long it was?
Yeah.
It's
It was.
literally going back to back.
Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, Man
Who
United.
went Chelsea?
I've gone Chelsea.
You think Chelsea win the FA
Yeah.
Cup? You don't think you're going to win the FA Cup?
No, well,
Let's
we're getting
focus
on
on
to
the
the
league
next
of
bit,
all
aren't we?
teams,
Yeah.
Big
Big
things.
fish to fry.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I got
Champions League winner.
Barcelona.
I think it's
Rashford's
between
gonna win the
Barcelona,
Champions League.
Liverpool, and PSG.
Same
So
PSG, we
naturally, I'll
slapped
go
up.
Liverpool. Sorry? Well, you better win it then. If
do you
that's
think
the
I'm gonna
logic
say?
you're going on. Then, okay,
bro.
so Chelsea going to win the
Chelsea,
Champions
bro.
League? I'll go Liverpool.
No, Arsenal got
So
to
you're going to do
semis
the
last
double,
year.
are you? Yeah.
Yeah,
You're going to do the double.
Why are you man
Getting
thinking we got to?
silly.
He's allowed to believe in his team.
No, but
Oh,
bro,
God,
it's
no,
silly.
you're being unreasonable.
They won't even let you
don't
believe in
think
your
it's-
team.
You're being
You don't
unreasonable,
think
bro.
It's
So
silly, but we got to the
silly.
semi-final last year.
Yeah.
We nearly went all
You're
the way.
being unreasonable. That's not
Right,
even
right,
you.
right.
You don't do European adventures, bro.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, well,
Jump
listen, this
screens.
ain't
Silly.
you know, this ain't the what's the name what's that?
This
what's
is
that
why you
little-
get clipped.
You
out.
don't know where it is because you don't go to these
Got two
tournaments.
Chelsea badges on your top,
Bro, you
man.
don't
I mean,
do
to
this.
Pop
This
off
is-
that,
you
man.
don't go to these tournaments,
Pop
bro.
off that bogus badge, man. Come on.
Why are you touching this?
I mean,
Oh, I can touch
don't
it.
even look like a real
Keep
badge,
up,
innit?
Mate, no
No,
one can
no.
touch
Pop
this.
off
It's the
that-
first of its kind. New format. Nobody can touch this.
Is this what is this shirt?
Just touched it.
Huh?
What is this shirt?
It's the away kit.
Oh,
Cold,
okay.
isn't it?
Have you got a
No, it's
sponsor?
quite hot.
No, not yet.
No, still no sponsor.
No.
Still negotiating.
Still can't sell the.
Still can't.
the
No,
idea
it's
of-
too many bidders.
So Arsenal, Abby.
Not them.
Arsenal or Real Madrid. I just don't think PSG will. Sorry, I just don't think PSG will.
Can't see. Real
I'm
Madrid.
gonna
But they are,
go.
although they are a great side. It
Yeah.
depends who they buy because they, honestly, they've got such a good team. I don't care what happened in the Club World Cup. I think that was a little bit of a
Blip.
anomaly. I think that they are still the best team in Europe. So, PSG, Real Madrid, or Arsenal. That's all.
I'll
And I
go-
think Liverpool will be in there as well. To be fair.
I will go Barca,
Barca.
not Arsenal.
You going Barca as well?
Rashford on loan, winning the Champions League.
Uh-huh.
League Cup winner. Currently, it's Newcastle's.
Maybe I should go back to Spurs for that.
I'll go someone like Villa.
I was going to say Villa.
Good shout. It's
Could
hard
I-
to
could
predict,
I
though,
say
isn't it?
Everton?
It is, it's hard.
It's all on- it's all on the draw, innit?
Could
Yeah.
I dare say Everton? Nah, I couldn't say that. Yeah, I'll go Aston Villa, and it'll be
Villa's
their
nice.
first trophy since. I'm gonna say 97.
I think normal order will be restored in terms of one of the
Bigger
traditional top four, top four,
City then.
six, whatever. Yeah, like City, Arsenal.
Everyone's got to leave with something.
Well,
I think Liverpool. I'm gonna go Liverpool.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Liverpool.
It's all on the draw, but I got to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go City as well.
Yeah, I've got to give City something.
Why? Why do you have to?
Because I just don't see Pep going back-to-back seasons
Trophyless,
trophyless.
yeah,
it's
gotta
just
get
not going to
something.
happen.
That's true, actually. I didn't think of that.
That's a good shout. By the way, Jack Grealish is on his way to Everton right now. He's heading there
great
for his
signing.
medical.
I
Booked
thought
this
you lot
afternoon.
would have gone for Grealish, especially you need an attacking
I
midfielder.
would
Because
assume.
I think that's where you would.
gonna be
I
mad
would
seeing
assume
him
it's
in the
probably
derby,
something
you
to
know.
do with the wages.
That's going to be crazy.
That's crazy.
I would assume it's that.
All right, cool. There are predictions. Let us know what you think to those in the chat. I mean, could we all be right? Probably not. Will we all be wrong? Probably yes.
By the way,
but we'll
final
see.
one standing. Final one standing, right? Because we're all jumping into that this week, right? Now, I'm going to say this right now, yeah? If Tottenham, because just to explain to people how final one standing works, right? So basically, you pick a team, right? And that team that you pick one team every week, that team has to win. If they draw or they lose, you're out, right? But if they win, you progress through to the next round. And the way it's running, you can win £500,000 if you go all the way, right? But your team has to win every week. So select one team, your team wins, they go through to the next round. If they draw, if they lose, they're out. You scan the QR code on the screen, click the link in the description if you want to get involved. And of course, please gamble responsibly. You've got to be 18 plus and be here in the UK, and terms and conditions apply. But the way in which I'm looking at the first week's games, right? I don't know, right? I'm just going to run through this quickly with you guys, right? And just see. It's a tough one, right? You can't pick the Liverpool game, by the way. You can't pick the Liverpool because that starts on the Friday. You know that. So you can't pick.
Yeah, but you got to be a bit more strategic.
Liverpool are playing Bournemouth,
Champions
but
on the first night. That's
because
easy
that game's
picking.
on the Friday, because that game's on the Friday night, you can't pick that game. So these are the games
Chelsea.
you can pick. You can pick a team out of these fixtures. Yeah, Aston Villa versus Newcastle. That's not an easy
No,
one to
you don't
pick.
want to predict that.
No.
Brighton versus Fulham.
Tough.
Nah,
Sunderland versus West Ham.
Even that's tough.
Tottenham versus Burnley. This is the team.
should
That's
be a fan
that's
of
what most people so far on the picks
Yeah.
have gone for, right?
Do you remember last season they were losing at home to all the relegation teams?
Yeah. Wolves versus Manchester City,
It's a
Right.
way though, man.
right? And then on the next set of games on the next day, you've got Chelsea versus Crystal Palace, maybe. Nottingham Forest versus Brentford. And Manchester United versus Arsenal. Now,
Can I say something?
I'm going nowhere near that.
Bare
Man
man are
United
going out
versus
this
Arsenal.
weekend.
Right, I'm going nowhere near that. The obvious game, when you look on it, to pick, and what most people have gone for, is Tottenham versus Burnley.
Up the Spurs.
And I'm thinking to go.
Surely they
but I'm
will.
like, if
Surely.
these
So
are
many men are going out
You
this
lot
weekend.
put me
Scott
out in the
Parker
first
and them,
round.
man. First game away at Fim.
So
If
many
Europe
people
Put
are
me
going
out in the first
So
round.
many people are going out,
I'm
honestly.
torn. at
First
the moment.
home
There's
game
two,
for Thomas
there's
Frank.
two
Nah.
teams I'm looking at. I'm torn, right? Tottenham, Burnley, or do I go Man City to beat Wolves?
Now,
But then Wolves.
No, it's Chelsea Palace.
I think it's Chelsea Palace.
But then Palace. Look what Palace just
Club
did.
World Cup champions.
Look what Palace just did to
No,
the
but they
champions.
got to go to the bridge. They will be
Hold
rocking
on.
Joao
One
Pedro,
second.
Palmer
One second.
thing, everything. They're
Look
going to
what
win.
Palace just did to the champions. Look what Palace did to Man
They
City.
could get a
Believe
draw.
in
They
us.
could get
On any
a
given
draw.
day.
Believe in us.
Yeah, no, I
We
watched
will-
them
we
against
will-
PSG.
we will
Draw's
be there.
no good. Draw's no good. You're
Draw's
out.
no good.
I
You're
know,
out.
No, I saw the PSG thing with my own eyes. Them man are beating Palace.
All right,
We will be there.
I'm going Tottenham.
I think.
Are you?
Do not let me down,
Listen,
Thomas the Frank
I'm
Engine.
just going to say to you,
Cash.
back Spurs like at your own will. I
So, but
always
who are
say
you
in
backing,
life.
though?
I always say in life, don't bet on the early kickoffs and do not bet on Tottenham, whatever the game. Just don't, because they probably will let you down. And I understand
So
it
you
looks
go.
like a banker. It's probably not. I'm going Chelsea.
Chelsea.
The amount of people going out this weekend is
mad.
Remember as well how this.
Historical.
Remember how this thing
Forest
works,
Brentford.
right? Remember how this thing works. When you pick, once you've picked
Too
a team,
risky.
once you've picked a team, people, you
can't
can't
pick them
pick that team again.
Yeah.
Right. So
why
in
you
a
gotta
way,
be
you're getting
strategic.
kind of getting rid of Tottenham as
Yeah,
well. Like
exactly.
if you pick them and they
So
win.
basically, if you pick Tottenham, you're saying this is the most banker they're going to have for a long
I
time.
can't
basically.
see. That's the most banker. They've
Yeah.
got a newly promoted team
at home.
at home.
last season. You saw it, Robbie. They could easily
But
go
the
and
first
they
game
could
of the
draw.
season-
They could draw that game 1-1.
I'm telling you.
I don't know.
They
what's
can do
Amando
that.
Broyo back
Crap
post
draw.
1-1.
Or,
Everybody
like,
out.
It could, it could be like a 0-0 all the way up until like the 85th minute.
That
and
one's
then, like,
too. That was
Burnley
too easy.
Hannibal.
But then it's the
Marcus
same with
Edwards.
Palace.
You know,
Look
it
what they've
could-
done.
it could happen.
Because remember, if it's a draw,
I know.
you saw how well organised they were against
Joao
Liverpool
Pedro's on
yesterday.
smoke.
They'll be confident after that game.
Remember, Tottenham are coming off the back of a PSG smoking on Wednesday as well. So that's 2 games
Could
a
you,
week.
but can we just imagine if actually Spurs did win that?
Exactly.
Could you imagine?
Bro, no one thought you was
don't-
going to beat PSG.
We don't have to
Yeah, but
lock in
apart
until
from-
when?
We're not
But then that's the thing about you go win that and then lose at the weekend. to
Yeah,
Burnley.
Exactly.
So
if they get
you know
battered-
how it works. You know.
It doesn't matter
We need
what
to
they do.
double check. What we need to double check, which is hard, we need to see, because it's a new manager, we just need to check that everything's still as we need it to be at Spurs, that they're still Spursy. Because,
It's not the same. It's not.
no,
It's not Ange,
but
is it?
that's what I'm
Defensive.
saying, but you're still Spurs. So we just have to make sure that you're still that.
All right.
I feel a bit uncomfortable trusting them.
What's everyone's pick then? Because remember, you can only pick a team. What have you gone?
I'm going Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea to
At
beat
home,
Palace.
at the Bridge.
You're going?
They ain't losing that.
I am going Chelsea.
Chelsea to beat Palace. You're going Chelsea to beat Palace.
The deadline's on Saturday, Robbie.
You can
Haven't made much
That
sense.
is
deliberate if
true.
you
That
want.
is true. That is true.
But
Change
the-
your mind.
The deadline's before that game on Saturday.
Yeah,
Before the first
change
game.
your mind.
All right.
See yours
Who
Friday
go?
night.
Tottenham.
Do you know what? You are right, though.
Don't
Like,
do
that,
it.
there's
I might go Man
the
City.
Palace-Chelsea one. I'm doing it off of Chelsea, just the feeling
Look,
there.
the
But
the
it's a
reason
close.
why-
It's
the
a
reason
closer
why-
game than Tottenham.
The
Burnley.
reason why I'm saying, obviously, the Saturday's a deadline and easy because if Eze moves before then, or if his head's gone and he doesn't start, and so there's things that could happen this week in the window that change your mind.
But what about Spurs getting mashed up against PSG? Should that change anything?
Nah.
For
Tottenham
Burnley?
is just Tottenham. You can't
I
rely
think
on
I
them.
might-
Oh, just don't rely on them to beat Burnley.
I'm not
at any
picking
st-
them.
Do you know what the Spurs
You're gonna have to at some
do?
point.
I
You
do,
wanna
I
win.
do
Spurs'
get
thing
that
would be they
argument,
beat
though,
PSG and
that-
lose to Burnley.
I would rather pick Spurs at home to Man City than I
Yeah.
would at home to Burnley.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
Spurs are.
It's like Spurs math.
Spurs
Like,
math.
instead
Remember
of-
when Son ran the length for the pitch? Burnley, little man. Nah,
Can't
man.
lose
But
to
that was-
Burnley, man. You can't.
Watch how many
6
men are
years
going out
ago.
this
How long ago that?
6
You're all
years
gonna
ago.
come in here
Was it?
fuming on
Nah,
Monday.
Ran the-
Oh, I thought Spurs would beat Burnley, man.
Nah.
Why you done this to me?
5-6 years ago, though. They put the
I thought it was
Puskas
only the
goal.
season before last.
No,
Listen, Milko. I'm
Could
actually
have
going
swore
to
that was the
take
season before last.
I'm going Chelsea.
that was first
If
season
you
in the
lot-
stadium.
Is it?
6 years ago, yeah.
If you guys cost
5
me
years ago.
my first week.
No, more for you. No, you
not
shouldn't be.
you, it's not
If
on
you're
me.
on us, you should not
It's
be
not
putting
on
on us.
So who
Spurs.
else? Because
Not
the only-
them.
First
Not
game
them.
thinking Man
Pete, I
City,
can't lie, it's
Man
Pete.
City, but they're away.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't go
They're
near that
away
one.
at
Yeah,
Wolves.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
got to be Tottenham. 27% of
I'm
the,
tempted to go
the vote
City,
so far has gone to
City at
Tottenham.
Wolves.
No, don't
I'm
do
thinking
that.
of
No
City at
Cunha,
Wolves.
no Out Nori.
Yeah.
Come on, man. City, Haaland, Cherky,
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
a
Foden,
way that
Mamouche,
you just
Rodri.
don't.
Is Rodri back? Oh no, he's injured again.
He's injured.
Is he injured again?
Yeah, he's injured again.
What, bad?
Yeah, he's
Is
he's
it?
going to be
Who's
out
that?
for a little bit. They said. Yeah.
Rodri.
Again.
Again.
Um,
Chelsea, man. I'm sticking with Chelsea. It should be Tottenham, I hear you, but you're right. I can't.
Chelsea at home, but it's Palace. Palace.
Matette,
I'm going
Sarr.
Tottenham.
We don't have
Matette,
to-
And you ain't got no centre back now. What? Who are you
Wharton.
playing there instead now? What happened?
Tosin Chalobah probably start.
Wharton, low block.
Haven't you got Fofana as well?
Yeah, but they're at
Yeah,
home.
but I don't
Our
think
back,
he'll
our
start.
back.
No, he's
Matette
back
a
fit,
roughing
he'll
up
start.
man.
Draw.
No good though.
Wait
Joao Pedro's
there.
on
I'm
Well,
going Spurs. I'm going
Glasner,
Spurs.
Glasner, well organised.
I'm going Spurs.
Joao Pedro's
Yeah,
on
I'm going
form.
Spurs. Well, let
Oh,
us
I'm
know.
saying-
I don't understand
Esteval.
how you- how have you
Esteval's
done
having
like
a cracking
full circle
pre-season.
and like gone back to
Pre-season.
Because,
Spurs?
like,
As you lot have said to me.
do I need to
Only
just look outside the
pre-season.
box?
I think so.
Is this the time to take a risk and, like,
No.
What, game week 1, you want to risk?
First week.
You wanna play
take
games?
a risk?
get
Alright,
someone
go
out
on.
there that's going to be
Go
hard
on.
anyway?
Go on, take
You know what?
West Ham are rubbish, man. Sunderland, all the black cats going mad in the stadium of light.
I might
They're gonna
actually,
give
I might
West
actually
Ham
go
licks.
Sunderland to win. You know,
know
at
what?
home. Sunderland at home to
I'm
beat
going
West Ham.
Sunderland first game of the season.
Yeah,
That's
at Stadium
a
of
little
Light. That's
bit
actually a
risky.
West Ham
shout.
ain't ready for that.
That's
I
a
mean, the
shout.
thing is about
Who's
if
Leeds
you.
got?
The thing is about if you do go
Everton,
Sunderland
Monday
and they
night. You
win,
get them out the way,
You've got
yeah.
them out of the way because
That's a
remember you
shout, you
can't
know.
pick them again.
Who please got?
But do you
Yeah,
want to
because
take them?
Sunderland's. You
But
don't
don't
really-
you first week you just want to get through to
No,
that
but you
next
see the
round?
lower teams. If you think about it like this as a strategy, Sunderland, Burnley, and Leeds, you kind of have to pick them when they're playing the not so good teams in the league or playing each other.
Yeah.
Because you're not really going to back.
Well,
Leeds
are,
against
Leeds are at home against Everton.
Yeah, see,
And
but
so
no one
Everton-
wants any of it.
Everton with Grealish. and
No
all
one
that
wants
now.
any of that. When really you go Leeds are on it. First game of the season could be rocking.
The
They could-
Sunderland one is a shout.
Sunderland, West Ham. West Ham are rubbish. I just spent summer series with them. They're not good.
Shout. Big shout.
I'm just gonna just get Sun. Then I can just leave Sunderland alone.
That could
You
be.
might be out the team.
I think
Yeah,
that's a little bit of a risk.
absolutely, absolutely.
People, listen,
The
you
game
know
might
what,
leave
right?
you alone.
What you're,
Actually,
what
yeah,
you're,
no, I need to. I can't
what
be out.
everybody's seeing here,
No,
right,
I'm
is
telling
that
you, Chelsea's
It's
safest
too
option.
hard,
Chelsea's
man.
safest
what everyone's
safest
seeing here,
option.
right, is that there's no absolute bankers apart from what should be a banker, which is Tottenham versus Burnley at first week, maybe Chelsea versus.
Burnley.
What did you do? You beat Palace at home last season.
Um, Yeah, I think so. Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay.
Wait, what day do we have
Last
it
season is
officially
last
locked this
season.
in?
It doesn't mean anything.
Saturday.
Before Saturday.
So
Saturday,
we can
12:30.
review it on Thursday.
You can,
Yeah.
Right, people, listen, if you
was it, a
wanna
1-1 draw?
get
I can't
involved,
remember.
don't forget to scan the QR code or
It
click
was,
the link
1-1, buddy.
to play with us.
Away.
Right?
Yeah.
And see if you can go. Can you go further than
Both
us?
1-0.
Fuck.
Hold that.
We drew.
Hey, I don't think
We
it's
drew
gonna
to
be
Palace
hard.
last season, by the way.
Twice.
You drew to Palace last season.
Twice.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
See what
No,
I'm
but
saying?
he's saying the thing about the home
Last
record.
season don't
with
matter.
Spurs.
Look how
Yeah,
If you
no,
If
draw,
you want to
Last
look at
season
last
don't matter.
season, Robbie, Tottenham could get a win at home.
If you draw, you're out.
Leicester,
Last season don't matter.
Ipswich.
Ipswich
Tractor
all
boys.
beat them.
Got beaten
Last
by
So if you're
season
going off last season,
Yeah,
these
but you know
matches.
what it is?
I
It's
don't
the
think we can
first
go off
game of
that.
the season.
Fresh
Yeah,
season, bro.
optimistic. They'll have the Europa League on the pitch.
that'd be nice.
The Europa League trophy on the pitch before the game, the parade for no reason.
Yeah. Can't Spurs will win though.
Spurs, they'll probably roll out the
If you don't-
trophy.
I'm not backing Spurs.
that
I know
Thomas
that.
Frank, first
I'm either
game.
going Chelsea,
You're gonna have to back
Sunderland.
them at some stage.
Not this week. Not this week. I've seen
don't
this
know.
before.
I
I've
think,
seen this
do you know
before.
what? I think on Spurs, let's just see how badly they get cooked on Wednesday,
I might,
and then
honestly,
make
I
a
might go
judgment.
Just on that, before we get into super
Yeah.
chats, as we know, PSG take on Tottenham in the Super Cup at Udinese. Spurs lost 4-0 to Bayern Munich. PSG lost to Chelsea in the Club World Cup final, so both hungry to get back to winning ways. Thomas Frank, as we know, could be, I mean, it's very unlikely, but it could be a great start in terms of another trophy for Spurs. Savinho could be a Spurs player by then. Spurs are chasing him. As we know, the Brazilian winger who wants to move, they want more than 50 mil. Quick predictions then for this one. PSG versus Tottenham in the Super Cup final. We'll have it for you on DR Sports.
Tottenham need to be holding licks in that, surely.
3-0 PSG.
It's just,
I'm
guys.
going to go
come on.
3-1 PSG.
I like that.
Well, I guess I'll just be the optimist then.
No, go for it.
I
You
will
say
just
what
be
you
the
want.
optimist.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just gonna go with a really hopeful 2-1 Spurs
It's
win.
2-1 Spurs.
Yeah,
win.
and just
Okay.
come back with another trophy collecting.
Imagine.
4-0.
4-0.
Right.
4-0. Wow. I mean,
It could.
is it that out of the realms that could
No,
happen?
it's not.
Look what Chelsea did.
Exactly. I will go 3-1. I like that.
You're not as good as Chelsea.
3-1 to PSG.
You're not as good
I
as
already
four
said
nil.
3-0.
But
Um,
got to believe
so
you.
you say,
Think,
but
you think, Robbie,
No,
you
you
just
got-
sat
of
here
course you
20
got
minutes ago and said you think you're going to win the league and the Champions League. So I think I can say I might win the Super
That's a
Of
good
Cup.
course,
point,
of
Rob.
course you can say that. Of course you can say that.
If they
But
win
I'm
the
just
Super
saying-
Cup, though, they've won
Who's
more
more
trophies in the
deluded?
last few months than Arteta the whole time.
Yeah, well, in the last
Matisse.
3 months, well done.
What's-
But, right, actually, we won 3.
What, under
You
Arteta?
counted-
Oh, wait, oh,
You counted that one the other
Right?
day.
But anyway,
no.
as I said, right, as I said, you're not Chelsea. You're not
We're
as good as
not.
Chelsea. So
You're not,
you know,
you're not as good as
you haven't
Liverpool. You're
got
not
a-
as good as Madrid, Barca, maybe even Chelsea,
Well, we beat Real Madrid.
City. But you're
but
backing
you're not
yourself
better
to win
than
the
them.
Champions League and
We
the
beat
Premier
Real
League,
Madrid last
so-
year, home and away.
What's
So
more-
last year we
Oh,
were
Flex.
better.
so you
What's
won
more
the game.
deluded?
No,
Robbie
hold on,
thinking
hold on.
they're going to
Last
win
year
the
we
double,
won.
or Abbi
You won the
thinking they're going to
game.
beat PSG?
You won the game.
Couldn't
Did you
even
win the
win.
trophy? No, you didn't even
chatting
win the
rubbish,
trophy.
aren't
You
you?
just won the
For beating Real
game.
Madrid, is there?
No, there's
You
not a
just said
trophy
we-
finishing
you said
second
that-
either.
You said we're not better than Real Madrid. I said last
Because
year.
you
we
just said
beat
we're
them
not
home
better
and
than
away.
Chelsea, which we're not.
How would you gauge
You're
it?
not a better team, in my opinion,
we better
than
than you?
Madrid. Yeah.
Right, so
Of course you're better than... Look at the
No, but you won
state
the-
of my
They finished
club.
You won the
17th,
trophy.
Robbie.
So
Absolutely.
I'm trying to understand your logic.
My logic is, as what you have built and what you have spent and where you are in terms of...
Are we better than you?
Are you a better team than Tottenham currently? Yes.
Right, so that's you asked me about Real
But
Madrid.
who had a more successful season last season, us or you?
You won a
Technically
trophy,
us.
well
Yeah.
done. But what I'm saying
that
is,
was-
right,
that
you
was
asked
more-
me if we're better than Real Madrid. I
Yeah.
said last season we were. We beat them home and away.
Okay.
So what?
Good-
so
good
so
for you with that.
so if I'm saying that, so why are you?
What is
why
your
you
po-
just discount my
What am I
any
discounting?
chance of us beating?
Why are
say-
you discounting any chance for Spurs winning the Super Cup?
You have a chance, of course. It's
Right.
2 teams playing. Anything can happen in a cup final,
Absolutely.
right? But if both teams turn up and how they should, I don't think so. You winning because you're always saying, look what Chelsea did. I'm saying you're not Chelsea. You're
All
not
right,
as good
all
as
right,
Chelsea.
all right. Let me
That's
break
all
it
I'm
out.
Magic of the Super
No,
Cup.
we're near as good as Chelsea.
Super
You
chat time.
Nowhere near.
haven't got
You can
like
tell
a
the league's
Kai
about to
Sidi.
start, innit?
Yeah, we're getting into that time again, aren't we? Mark T says, Mo Salah. Oh, never mind. Still waiting for his ball to drop from the sky after that penalty. Love you, AGT. Big up, everyone. Shout out to Mark. User says, AGT, you pretended that for the whole summer that Isaac is your player. The window is almost over. Are you starting to get worried that you look like a fool? No.
Still 3 weeks.
Still 3 weeks to make me look like a fool.
What if you
Or
don't?
not. Then,
All that,
After doing all that. for the
Yeah.
last
to
2
be honest,
weeks.
I
think
actually,
you'll come back.
I said when it first
You don't
started
think you'll
coming
come
around, I said there's about a 10% chance. Then it was probably about 60, 70%. Now it's probably cooled a little bit, back down to 50-50. So who knows at this
No,
stage?
but last
man.
week you said he's coming. So that was like
No, I
100.
said I.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was going.
Why would you do that? if
That
you
was
didn't
60%.
Kim trying to bring it down.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
100, bro.
It was 100.
Yes, it was.
That
Yeah.
was 60%. You would go like,
You said
Why
he's
would you-
coming.
why
He's
would
our
you do that
guy.
if he
So
wasn't
do you
coming?
think he ends up at Liverpool?
No. not
You don't?
anymore. No. I
Abbi?
think he stays. I think they make an example that you can't rule the roost.
I think he might.
Might
end up
what?
there. I think he might still end up at Liverpool.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
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 yes,
You think he does?
yes.
You
Yeah.
think he does?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll go with you lot then. Glasner
No, go what
has
you think.
Glasner has now won the same amount of trophies in 3 months as Arteta has in the last 5 years, says Clara
That's
Bitsy.
actually absolute rubbish, Clara Bitsy, if you're going by the Community Shield. Because
No, because the FA Cup was 3 months ago, wasn't it?
What did he say? In the
So if
last
you actually
3 months.
listened, Glasner has now won the same amount of trophies in 3 months as Arteta has in the last 5 years. It's
All right,
true.
well, then in the last 5
got
hours,
FA Cup and
they've won
Community
the same
Shield,
amount as trophies as in the last 5 hours. I mean, what kind of stupidness is that? You know?
They said
Votes.
5 years, didn't it?
Yeah, 5
know,
years.
But that's not right because you got a Community Shield.
Yeah,
and
he
FA
won the
Cup in
Community
5
Shield.
years.
Won the Community Shield
So
twice.
is he though.
Huh?
So is
well,
Glasner though.
no,
yeah,
but-
but they've done it, so he hasn't got more, has he?
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
No, he
Arteta's.
said same amount.
Oh, she said the same.
No, but
amount.
then that's
amount.
not even true. Because Arteta's won it twice.
Oh, you won the
Community
Community
Shield.
Shield twice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
So, you know, tell it to get a
Jay
facts right.
says Arsenal fans never learn.
Says
Overhyping
that.
a 16-year-old Dalman in pre-season. They did the same with Emil
Say that again?
Smith-Rowe and Amari Hutchinson. Unnecessary
Say that
pressure.
again. Sorry.
Overhyping a 16-year-old in pre-season.
No one's overhyping
never
him.
learn.
Everybody's
Says Jay.
saying calm down with him and that, but he is an exceptional kid, just like Ethan Wanieri was. I remember when Ethan Wanieri got played by Mikel Arteta. I think it was Jason Cundy. Went on the radio.
At Brentford.
Oh, this is all about Arteta. This is this kid. Look how good this kid is. He's been absolutely brilliant, right? So I don't think we're overhyping Max Damon. No one's saying Max Damon should be starting games. No one's
Cecil
saying
is.
Max Damon should just
Is
be
he?
Cecil's
Right.
saying that.
start the odd game, but not start every week. We don't need
Week
no one.
in,
We
week
got Max
out.
Damon. You know what I mean? It's we're not overhyping this kid, but
Yeah.
the hype on him is deserved because at 15.
Nah, he's moving mad for 15. He deserves the hype for sure.
Yeah, it's nuts.
No, he's sick. AGT probably has no stats to tell us today, but here's one stat for you, AGT. Salah has 0 non-penalty goals in his last 15 cup finals.
Is that true?
We'll have to double
It's a
check that.
surprise.
Juno
You don't normally
says
double check stats, you just
Matisse,
run with
Joao
it.
Pedro scoring every game. The Palmer Esteval connection. Xavi Simons soon to join. Bring us any team. They can all get this smoke up to Chelsea.
We have seen this before with Chelsea, though. Before, like, you know, I think last season was it last season? Joe Felix is in this that.
No.
When you sound Joe Felix, remember you was running up him out.
No.
they were. And
Or was it
Sancho.
the season because you signed him twice, isn't it?
No. You must be
really work
mistaking us with a different fan
Sausage.
base.
Kevin
No, it's
says.
you lot because you're forgetting because of the amount of signings you make.
Nah.
Kevin says, ADT, tell Quanta to meet me in the car park. Did you pay him a little extra for that dirty tackle on Carl Palmer, was it?
Yeah, your boy Nini.
Is it?
Your boy Nini didn't go back to Germany.
When-
He
what,
was
did you
staying-
play Leverkusen?
staying in Stamford Bridge. Oh, he's moving mad. Trying
When
to
did you play
snap off his
Leverkusen?
ankles on Friday.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought we played AC Milan.
Yeah, we played AC Milan Sunday. 'Cause
Rah.
remember, we had
Oh, you have to get
we had
quick
to have the
games
break,
because-
so we had to just get the two
Oh,
games
right. I
done.
didn't
That's it.
even
Now
realise
straight
you
into the
played.
Premier
What,
League.
did
We
you
only
beat
had two
Leverkusen as
friendlies.
well? Did you beat Leverkusen as well?
Yeah, battered both of them.
Is it? What was
Yeah.
the Leverkusen score?
What was that, like 3-0? I can't remember.
It's actually
Goals.
2-0,
Easy,
wasn't
just,
it?
Yeah, just like
2-0. So we'll take a goal
move.
off. Take a
Oh,
goal
well,
off.
Quanta was moving mad, yeah?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you give him one for sure. Sheldon says, with the decision by CAS to uphold UEFA's ruling about Palace playing in the Conference League and Forest in the Europa League, does this hurt the FA Cup in any way? Well, I guess, you know, the prize of the FA Cup is to go into the Europa League, and this
Well,
time...
they would have went in it if they'd have done things right.
Yeah, but this time they haven't got that. So I don't think the FA Cup's integrity is affected by
No,
this.
no.
It's whoever wins the FA Cup next season will get that treatment if their books are all in order and they're on top of it. Edward says, Liverpool not convincing at all. Going to be a Chelsea-Arsenal title race. Liverpool might come third. Chelsea looking the most convincing at the minute. Not
It's
sure
too
about
early,
that.
way too early to who's
Chelsea,
convincing.
man.
JQ says, I'm considering Sarr as a rotation option for LFC. Very good player. Underrated. Like him a lot,
Good
actually.
player, man.
Ismail Sarr.
Yeah, we were talking
Always
about
liked to
Yeah,
shoot.
you
There's
know.
no way
Before,
Palace
aren't
can let
we?
go of Eze, Gerhi, and Saar.
Impossible.
And
nuts.
Mateta.
This not this
Yeah.
season.
Charlie says Chelsea are in a title race and will surprise a lot of people, including beating Liverpool at Anfield. Chelsea fans seem like rattled at the minute with trying to beat Liverpool. Is it because we've just beaten you so much that you want a bit of...
Is that game coming up soon or something?
No time soon.
He's not getting drawn into any of that.
Matisse is going to be a problem this year. You know?
Nah, you still won't.
I know what's going to
Still
Now,
won't.
because Chelsea are going to build momentum, I can feel what's going to happen.
Clara
I
Bitsy,
can
bit
feel
of
it.
breaking news. Man City have entered the race for Xavi Simons.
Who?
Move, man.
They want Garnacho, yeah?
They want Rodrigo.
He's
They-
agreed personal. Since the last time we spoke,
That
Garnacho's agreed
brother's out
personal
here
terms.
doing up the time on Instagram story doing
Of
gym.
course, because it's going to happen soon.
I had to follow him. That's when you know it's done.
You have to follow him. You followed him.
Peak.
Oh, you've given in.
Why did you follow him?
Follow
Because he's your
Garnacho.
player.
Not yet, but
Viva
just know.
Garnacho.
it's not looking good, is it?
Viva
Follow
Garnacho.
Do you like what you see on the gram?
Nah.
Aston Villa shirts and that. That's mad.
Bro, Jim.
You gave in
I
early.
mean, Nike Vomero
No, it's
5s.
not even giving in. I'm still like, I still don't want him, but
But he's going to be your guy,
But-
so.
He's coming, man.
you know
do
when
you follow every
you know,
Chelsea player?
No, yeah, and then I unfollow them
How much?
immediately when they leave the club.
So when I
Unless it's
unfollowed
like a
Trent,
Loftus Cheek or
it
something.
was
I
like-
need a package.
Yeah,
of
unless it's like a
50,
Loftus Cheek where I was like emotionally
40
invested.
plus something.
I'll unfollow them straight away. It's
It
like
won't be less than 40.
You know when a player's linked and then you go and check their followers. Are they following any barbers in London or is their missus following a
See
hairdresser?
what's going on.
I play that game with myself. I know if something's going on, I press the follow.
How much are you paying for him, man?
I don't know.
48.2?
Hopefully
maybe?
loan. Loan option to buy.
No.
I'll take a loan.
This will be permanency.
Loan option to
Permanent
buy.
residency only.
Loan.
Says Flex, United got Mbeumo from the same Brentford Newcastle will be getting Wissa from. Also, you got Cunha from relegation battlers Wolves. Stop gassing it.
That's what I'm talking about. But that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about when the bigger clubs come in from them, Newcastle can't compete against them. That's what.
No, I understood your point. I was just,
So,
I
he can
just
hold
quite
that.
enjoyed
What's his
saying
name?
it back to you.
Is that-
Deepan.
Deepan. Well,
Deepan Marugan.
Man, Deepan makes a little point, though, innit?
what?
Because those two players did come from...
Yeah, I wasn't saying no. That wasn't my point. My point is the reason why players ain't gone to Newcastle is because bigger clubs have wanted them players.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
So Deepan's chatting shit.
Ryan then says Glasgow has
Fincross, he ain't even a
equalled
Deepan, bro.
Arteta's whole
And fin crust, bro.
Romano.
You know what I mean?
You know the Romano slice.
Deepan, bro. Move.
Glasgow has equalled Arteta's whole trophy record. Cryptic Dino, Robbie. Why do you even interview people that don't respect you? Yardman is insufferable, and he has some trauma that he needs to address.
Listen,
What do you say to that?
AFTV is about giving people a chance to have their say. It's not about,
He did grab your ears though.
Yeah, he did apologise for that.
Oh,
but,
did he?
but listen, it's about giving people a chance to have their say. And that's what it is. It's not about me picking, actually, you're going to be good because I agree with your opinion. That's not what it's about.
All right, fair enough.
We're sat here and we're all giving different opinions about things. You know what I mean? So
Yardman.
that's football.
Yardman.
He does have some
"Rah."
mad
so now,
takes.
so I was like, right. So you moved it from Gyökeres should have got more minutes. Like, why is he not playing more?
I know.
Very next game, plays longer, scores, looks wicked. It's
Just
post.
pre-season, Abbi. It don't
Then
even
it's just
matter.
then what is it you're trying to say? You got to give credit. To
He's
Arsenal.
giving. He said he's not
saying
going to
there's
give any
no
credit.
No
He's not going to
credit.
give any credit to
Yeah.
Andrea Berta and Arteta for getting Gyökeres, right? Because he would have, Gyökeres did all the pushing to come, right? And when it's United, they just slap down the money. Look what they've done, with getting in Sesko. They got linked, and about a week and a half later, the money was
we were
slapped
trying to
down.
get
and
Gyökeres, but
yeah,
you
so that's
can't.
what I
Yeah,
said
but
to
that's-
him.
That same Man
So I
United
said
took
to him,
7 weeks to get him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I said, well, why exactly?
44 days it took to get him.
I mean, honestly, so what could I do? You know what I mean? Look how long they took to get in Buemo. They slapped down the money for Gyökeres. They didn't
They also
get
finished
him,
15th. Why are you even
you
looking
know?
at them?
You have to, these things take negotiation. You've got to give credit to, and so many things. If you spoke, I'm sure you guys have all spoken to agents before, right? When they tell you some of the shenanigans that goes on behind the scenes with getting these deals done, honestly, we don't understand it. These are not easy deals to get done.
Hamza says, Robbie, just make sure when you're getting the new kits for the background that you pay a little extra to get the Chelsea CWC badge. It makes the kit whole. We have actually got some new ones
you have
there.
to
We've got
pay-
PSG, Bayern,
Yeah, you gotta
Barca,
pay
and
that.
Pay
stuff.
extra money for that badge. It doesn't
New
come
one's
on
coming.
there already.
No, it's not on there already. You get it on top if you want.
How much is it?
Oh.
Oh, it's like £7 add-on.
So it's all about add-ons with you lot, isn't it?
It's a lot of add-ons for your. It's that deal as well.
Well, they had
Is
to
that
sell a
on for Verts as
hotel
well?
to
And-
get
And
the
and
thing.
Verts
50
and
million in
TK.
add-ons.
Got to move on.
yeah.
Honestly.
These lot in the glass houses. Man.
King says, when we get Belabor, the head loss from rival fans is going to be epic. You are scared, and I know it. Hashtag I'm a Belabor.
Head loss. Listen, unless you're gonna announce yourself as you're in the title race, Man United fans.
You don't have anything to worry about.
There's
You're
nothing.
getting
We're
in
not
for
getting ourselves involved in there. unless
Labour
you're
would be
coming
a
up.
great signing, but it's not. I mean,
Still a guy next
Oh
to him.
no, it's
calm down.
No,
a bit,
it
you know what I
won't
mean,
be.
it's
So
like it's not.
Where's the guy going?
no.
Up into
going on with
Mania.
your centre-backs?
On the wooden bench.
Yeet says, bro paid
Sure, what
£7
happened?
for a gold sticker.
You don't need one.
You don't quite know.
Get by. What we got here. What happened?
Someone said, bro paid £7 for a gold sticker.
It does kind
Yeah,
of
because
look
I've been
like
a good boy. You know what I'm saying?
Been the best boy in the
Best
world.
boy, bruv.
You
Give
know,
me
it
my
does
gold
look
medal.
like someone just got. You know, like when you sports day. And then the
Gold
kids
star.
run like that, and they just.
I'm not gonna lie.
Just slap the thing on.
Bro, the old badge.
Yeah, they peel off a thing like that.
The old badge was definitely better. I can't lie.
Yeah.
The old badge
I
was
mean, they could have been a bit more creative with that badge, man.
Yeah, man. It's like win the dog, innit? Good boy.
Come on, they could have been.
They could have, yeah.
The font
They
looks
could
a
have.
bit clip artish.
Yeah.
Word up.
Windings.
Why they put it on the sleeve?
No, because the sleeve's got to be the sleeve sponsor, which I'm sure we're going to secure.
You haven't
Still
got
ain't
any.
it always
You know what it
does.
is?
That
You
badge
haven't
is
got
always
any
in the
sponsor
middle.
yet.
And then this is for the Champions League, Premier League participation.
Maybe it just like looks weird
Oh,
because it's next
yeah.
to the other.
You got one
Yeah,
of them?
yeah.
How much was
you
that?
know what
How
it
much
is?
is it? You know how much this was?
How much
What?
was that?
How much? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, we'll have one as well on it.
Yeah.
I don't wear the badge.
How
That's
much
not
is that?
like that. That's that you're
That's just that
participating.
you're in it.
That's not to say that
We'll
you
all
won
have
it,
one.
like
Us
last
four will
year.
have
That
one.
don't mean you want it.
We'll all
Listen,
have one.
I think
Let me
he
get the
thinks,
stars.
You
I'm
need
gonna put
stars.
two on top. Let me get. You got a crayon.
I'll
What,
give you
did
a
you
pen.
think?
You got a pen.
Wait, Matisse, did you think you were wearing that because you've won it in the last 4 years?
That's what he told us.
Now let me get the two, man.
Bro, do you know that Newcastle got that? You know Newcastle got that, yeah?
Even we've got that. We've got that.
Oh, Matisse.
Bro,
Bro,
No, but I will
You know
be
what?
pointing to it, referencing.
AZ
That's
Grats
two
get that
times.
as well.
That's a good point that Abby makes, though, because it's round and your badge is round. Maybe that's
Yeah,
why
it
it
looks-
looks a bit
yeah.
odd.
It was like a little shield before, isn't it?
If it was
I
a
don't know
different
about
shape.
this green
maybe.
Chelsea badge.
Makes it look a
Doesn't
bit-
sit right.
Listen, don't worry about all that.
It's like a Morocco top.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hammer back.
all good. Arsenal, we read that one as well. Claver says top six: Chelsea, Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Newcastle, Villa. What the football dunce of the week award? We actually need to bring back sausage of the week. And,
Bringing back sausage of the week. New
MVP
season's
from next
coming.
week, don't we? Mark T, big up everyone again. My question for today: can you name the top 4 goal scorers for this season? Big love from Australia. I'll go Salah, Haaland, Isaac, and then Joao Pedro.
What was that?
Top 4 goal
He didn't want
scorers
to
this
put
season.
Yokeres in there, did he?
No, he's 5th. He's 5th.
Okay.
Anyway, Blake says Robbie is obsessed with Spurs, who has more fans in the stadium these days. How about you bottlers start winning trophies? You
Listen,
sausage.
We
I
just
added
came
that
back
sausage
from Hong
bit on,
Kong
to be
where
fair.
90% of the stadium were Arsenal.
Okay.
Listen, you're not as Tottenham are not as big a club as
Well, we've
Arsenal.
got a
They're
lot
a
of
big
super
club.
chats.
No, yeah, I'm not going to diss them. They're a big club. They're not as big as us.
Paul says, what if one of Van Dijk or Salah loses their legs and has a Walker-esque season? We really need Gurhi. Clara Bitsy, top 6, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, City, Newcastle United, best signing of the season, Zubimendi, flop of the season, Kudus. Shout out to Aditya with the super chat. Alex Smith. Abby, has anyone told Levy Spurs are in the Champions League?
What in terms of spending some money?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You tried to. You just got the player illegally.
What do you think is...
I mean, I give it. That's his thing. I think we're the first club ever that has like tapped someone up and then just not got the player. It happens
Here we
every
know.
No, we did that
single-
with Elise, to be fair.
It happens in every
Oh,
single
yeah,
club,
and he
every
signed a new
single
deal, went
season,
Yeah.
every single time.
What
But
about, what
Liverpool
about,
thought I was getting Caicedo.
what do you think of Savinho?
like, yeah, I can see there is a benefit to signing him. I just feel like, again, it's leaving everything till late, and that is just typical Daniel Levy to do it. I don't think that we'll see probably even more happen until probably the last few days of the window. And like, it's fine. I just feel a bit underwhelmed. Like, I think Kudus is a good signing. I think Polini is a good signing, but I still think there needs to be more. Like, realistically, I don't think the squad is necessarily better than it was 3 months ago, personally.
you know
And if you have a look at it, Kulusevski is still, I think he's still still injured or
Month
coming
away.
back from injury. Obviously, we've now lost Maddison as well. I think if we would have got Gibbs White, I do think that elevates us. But I still think we need a little bit more. I just do.
Yeah.
We've also had
Eze
no
coming.
outgoings as well, other than really Son.
By the way, did you see Eze walking down the steps and someone said to him yesterday, "You coming to Arsenal?" and he kind of didn't reply, but
Yeah, but that's what
it looks like it.
He's been very respectful. of
Um,
Palace.
Apparently,
he's very-
Forest have moved to another universe, says Eze coming. Medical Bunker says, AGT saw your Twitter. Hope you're feeling better. You'll never walk alone. Big up to you. Tanishk says, the Indy Kyler broke the Rodrigo news about 10 hours ago. He's been reliable. So Robbie, he said Arsenal have approached Malik Fofana. Thoughts on that one?
Wait and see.
Laptop's just broke a little bit because we have got a lot more super chats to get through, and everyone deserves their super chat to be read out, obviously. Let's scroll back up to where we were. Yeah. Here we go. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yeah. If Crystal Palace keep their players, I can see them finishing sixth. My top six is Chelsea, Liverpool, City, United, Arsenal, Palace, says KV. Rishab says the panel is sleeping on Chelsea and City. City are honestly giving 17-18 vibes. You need to watch them for yourself.
City gonna be up
Gittins equals the biggest flop. I suppose that's the name that we didn't think of. And Buemo will be a hit, says random guy in the UK. Kinye says, glad to see all of you back and well. To the man I like to call Don Delusional, Don Deflections, more phases than Marvel. Arteta better win. Yardman is the king. Ramono, that's what it says here. It's just linked Rodrigo to City. It was Romano, wasn't it? Tevin says. Joseph, the only connection AGT has to Liverpool is his ego. It's the same size as it.
Shame.
Liverpool's not actually a big city, to be fair. Mark sends in a cheeky super chat. Big up to you. Ismadul says, ready for Chelsea to lead the table all the way up until Christmas, only to get an injury that ruins it all. Drop to sixth, then win the Champions League. Would you take that?
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, of course you would.
Yeah, any
gotta
season
take that.
where there's a Champions League win in it.
Justin from Romano, after letting Grealish go and Savino and McAtee leaving soon, City are contacting Rodrigo, says Nitro Res 55. I want to buy that world champion sticker, Matisse. Where's it from?
Megastore.
Art Attack.
Can't get it if you're not Chelsea.
So
Look at your
petty.
face. You
Where's your
absolute
kit?
Pleb. No, got to move on. Black Sheep 19. Serious
Always
question.
drops that one.
Who's the biggest club in London?
Don't ask me silly questions, man.
At the minute, it's Chelsea, isn't it?
Big
Can
one
we
of
get a new laptop this season, Robbie?
What's wrong with that one?
Because this one keeps breaking.
Does freeze a lot.
Charge it.
All the time.
That thing could explode.
Charge
Still
it.
free.
It's down to charge.
The battery.
That thing could have
Down
smoke
to
coming out.
The
Coming out
charge
of
is
it.
not even plugged in. Charge up the
It's
thing,
not
man.
the-
You know what I
it's
mean?
not that.
It doesn't
It's not
charge.
Not
full
really
brand
the
for that, you know
charger,
what I mean?
bro. It's
It's
all
like the
the
iPad
cracks
that
in
never
the-
used to
Charge it up, bro.
Doesn't make a difference.
Man, they last for years.
It's not going to help the processor, is it?
Put some coal in it. It will be all right. Lennart says, based on what you know today, if Delap is at Glock 9 and Sesko all cost 60 mil, who'd you buy? And who'd you hand over to your worst rival? Well, I'd buy Isaac and hand over... I mean, they're all decent strikers, aren't they? I'd hand over Sesko, probably.
Any player?
Yeah.
I'll take.
What? You can give them a player. Well, it don't have to be
I
from
don't
your
Take
know.
team.
one
Give
and give
them a
one
player.
to your worst rival.
Oh,
Yeah, but and you got to give them a player from your team.
I'll take.
says
I'll probably
out of
take
those
Saliba.
four.
Actually, no, I wouldn't take Saliba.
No, it's Delap, Isaac, Glock 9 or Sesko that we're talking about.
Oh.
So you have to buy one and give one to your rival.
Oh, right.
And then Aki says, Grealish flop, then Anthony. Thoughts, Isaac, poor. Big up. All right, is that it? Is that the show?
that's it.
I think that's the show. It's
Yeah.
the final show. Actually, no, of
No,
course it
Thursday.
isn't. We're here on Thursday and we'll be previewing the Liverpool game on Friday as well as reviewing the Super Cup game from Wednesday night and looking forward to all the Saturday, Sunday and Monday fixtures. Finally, are we all ready for this Premier League season to start again?
Yes.
Yes,
Monday I can't
ready.
believe.
A
Ready
bit
to
more
go.
energy.
Monday I can't believe.
Are we ready for this Premier League season to start again?
Very ready.
Cringe.
Ready.
Pathetic.
We do it on Thursday. Thursdays when it's, you know,
Cringe guy,
still
bro.
Yeah.
a bit far away.
I feel like
Ready!
Well, there we go. He's getting into the spirit.
we've got a few more
World
days.
champion.
Did
Bring
you
it
hear
on.
us?
Little mouth.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Anyway, just a quick reminder, this show has been brought to you, of course, by Final One Standing. You've heard all of our picks for our teams to win this weekend. For example, I've picked Tottenham. Robbie's picked Tottenham. These guys have picked Chelsea. Who have you gone for again?
I'm still deciding.
Still
Yeah.
deciding.
Mine
And
might
you can
change.
decide
I'm
up
still
until Saturday. That's when it cuts off at 12:29, I believe, just before the first lunchtime kickoff of the season. We've got the QR code on the screen. We've got the link in the description. If your team wins, you go through, and you could win £500,000. If they don't, you're out, and that's it.
Or
right?
draw.
Hold that.
Draw,
if
you're
they're
out
out,
as well.
draw, lose, hold that. You're out. So make sure you use your strategic head for this one, because you got to go through the rounds and win that cash. It's waiting for you. But are you built to survive? Let us know. 18 plus, UK and Ireland only. Please gamble responsibly. Full T's and C's are in the link in the description box below. We'll be back on Thursday. But until then, take care. All the best. And Wednesday night, Super Cup watch along.
Is it me and you together?
I know I'm doing it. Are you on it? Nah,
I'll be there.
On it.
Wow.
I am on it.
Are you?
Yeah.
What am I doing there then?
I'm there.
What is it? 3? You're not. Are you coming? You coming to watch as well? You coming?
Nah, I'll do a hate.
Oh, so I've got you today. I
to
can't
laugh.
win. Well, let me
Football
tell
flex.
you,
Big
if
up.
we win it, you'll be celebrating with me,
Yeah,
Rob.
you better hope they
And
don't
if
win.
better
you
hope.
lose.
I'll
Yeah,
be.
but if you lose, you just go.
If you lose,
No.
no.
Oh, you won't
No.
You can do more than that.
Nah.
Can I bring my Europa League to this? Please.
Bring what you
Well,
want.
yeah,
We've
that's
got the
what
medals
game
over
is.
there.
Production.
All right, guys. Big shout out once again to Flex, Abby, Robbie, Matisse. Good to see you all. And
This is why
we
you're yeah.
Be on-
So why are you rising to it? We haven't even kicked
Just
the ball
ignore him,
yet.
just ignore
It's a
him,
long old
just ignore
season.
How proud you are of your little heart attack thing.
Says the man who dropped down the other day.
Big up, guys. It's been your host, Matisse. Enjoy your rest of your day. Screw AGT. In a bit, people. Peace.
£500,000 is on the line in William Hill's final one standard. Football's ultimate free-to-play eliminator game. Pick one Premier League team to win each week, survive the chaos, and be the final one standing to take the prize.